Isang mapagpalang gabi po sa inyong lahat. This is Brother Jonas and welcome to our Blueprint to Success series. We'll be presenting series of workshops. Of course, we invited a lot of great motivational speakers para inspire tayo. And this is the story behind that. A few years or no, like 2 or 3 years ago, someone asked me, Brother Jonas, we observed that you are already achieving a lot of things and somehow you are living your dreams. What is your secret? And I did not answer. I cannot answer with just one statement. When I went home, I meditated. And during my meditation, I discovered around 15 blueprint to success. And starting from that day, I'm already sharing this information to a lot of people. Now, this is our third day, number 3. And I want to, I'm really excited to share the third one. The first blueprint to success that we covered before is the power of serving. Number 2, second blueprint to success is all about personal development. And number 3 is all about people. And so tonight we'll discuss about mentors, we'll discuss about coaches, we'll discuss about finding the right circles. What's the important of dapat ang circle mo somehow mabubuting mga tao, people who want more in life, and of course, how to deal with bashers. Kasi kahit siguro nasa galaxy ka na, may mga maninira pa rin sa'yo. I don't know bakit hindi sila nawawala. So tonight, pag-uusapan natin yan. I'm excited to introduce our guest speakers for tonight. Simulan ko, isa siyang CEO ng isang Special Learners School for Children with Special Needs. Meron siyang school sa Singapore and also in the Philippines. He is also an author and he's an entrepreneur, of course, and isa rin siyang leader. Let's welcome Sir Sherwin. Isang mapagpalang araw sa iyo, Sir Sherwin. How are you?
Hello, good evening po, Coach. And good evening po
Yes.
sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. And,
Live from
sa
Singapore.
yes, live from Singapore po. Yes. And if you can see, ayan, background natin yung Marina Bay Sands, kunwari. Good evening po sa inyong lahat.
Nakakatuwa. Sir Sherwin, picture lang yan or totoo yan? Kasi may nakikita akong gumagalaw sa likod eh. May
yes,
mga
totoo po
sasakyan
siya.
So
Yes,
hindi siya
opo.
poster lang, for real na talagang nasa likod mong Marine. Alam mo, pangarap kong pumunta dyan mag-selfie sa totoo lang. Yes.
Ay, maganda po siyang puntahan.
Welcome, Sir Sherwin from Singapore. Alam na marami kayong matututunan sa iyo tonight. Our next, speaker is Leia Timola. Isa siyang published author, isa siyang educator. She already published 2 books. The first book is Tanglaw. Ang ganda ng title, di ba? Tanglaw. And then another book is all about giving. Giving with a heart. Giving with a heart. Parang beauty with a heart. Parang Miss Universe ang datingan. Educator, motivational speaker, servant din sa kanilang simbahan. Let's welcome Leia Timola.
Hi, good evening po. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Hello po,
Wow.
Author Sherwin. Coach,
Yes.
background ko po yung anino ko.
Background may Christmas tree kasi gusto ko mag-feel yung Pasko. Wow, talaga naman. Oo. Anyway, maraming salamat for saying yes. Mahaba-habang usapan ito and recorded naman siya sa mga gusto mag-stay. Sana all nag-i-stay. Sinisimulan natin ng mga ganyan. Okay? Sa mga gusto mag-stay, masaya po pag nag-stay kayo. Pero kung busy na kayo, okay lang. You can watch anytime kasi may replay naman itong pag-uusapan namin ito. I have 3 speakers tonight. No, actually, I have around 4 speakers, yes. And papasok sila mamaya. So, sisimulan na natin. Hanapin lang natin ang mga kasamahan natin. Pwede bang i-welcome natin lahat? Pakigreet na lang lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon. Can we start with Sir Sherwin? Can you greet lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon?
Yes po. Good evening po sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin, yung mga nasa Philippines right now. And dito rin sa Singapore, meron tayong kasama yata later si Author Bryan. Nandito rin siya sa Singapore. And sa lahat po ng mga nasa ibang bansa, depende sa time zone nyo, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And thank you so much po for joining us. And sana magtagal kayo sa panonood at meron kayong matutunan. Yes
meron
po.
talaga. Sir Sherwin, isa lang, can you introduce yourself yung sa perspective mo ng anong gawain mo sa buhay? Sino si Sir Sherwin Uy? Bilang ikaw ang mag-introduce sa sarili mo.
Yes po. Bali si Sherwin Uy, ako po ay isang occupational therapist. So I work with children with special needs. So ang ano po namin is, me and my wife are both occupational therapists. Nag-open po kami ng therapy center dito po sa Singapore. And then recently po, umuwi po ako ng Pilipinas for a year kasi nag-set up po ako ng school din doon. Therapy center din po sa Isabela. And
Mm.
currently, ginagawa ko po yung book ko for, it's entitled Being Special. And it is actually for those who wants to understand and know more about children with special needs.
Wow, grabing advocacy, nakaka-proud. So,
Yes po.
talagang yun na, pinanindigan na talaga para talaga sa mga special learners. And Sir Sherwin, thank you so much for what you are doing because you're actually blessing a lot of people. Until now, mayroon pa ring stigma sa mga special learners, special children with special needs. Actually, di ba, may recent, sorry ano bang term natin doon? Research hula, nagulo. Yung about dun sa isang resort, I don't know, about autistic child, I think may na-involved. Oo, nabasa ko yun parang medyo nagkaroon ng malaking issue. I think nag-apologize naman na yung manager. Parang question niya yung mother about dun sa pag-alaga dun sa anak. But anyway, alam ko marami pang pupunta ng advocacy mo na yan. Leia Timola,
Yes.
Author Leia, sa perspektibo mo naman, can you greet everyone tonight and pwede ka ba namin mas makilala?
Ayan. Magandang gabi po, magandang umaga, magandang araw po sa lahat. Ano man ang time zone nyo dyan. Salamat po sa mga kababayan ko dito sa Pinas na nagpupuyat ngayon. Ayan. At handang sumama. Maraming salamat po. Ako po si Leia Timola. Isa po akong simpleng may bahay. Ako po ay guro. Tuturo po ako sa isang papublikong paaralan at isa po akong neophyte author na sinulat ko po yung Tanglaw. Ayan, andito po siya. Pwede bang
Sige,
makita?
oo naman, pwede na yan. Agad-agad na. Oo. Ayun, no?
Hindi ako
Agad-agad.
ready, coach. Ayan, ayan. Ayan po. Tapos yung isa ko po, isa rin pong advocacy ko is yung Giving with a Heart. Kaya naman nagsulat po ako ng libro patungkol dyan sa Giving with a Heart. Yun po.
Perfect. Yes, thank you. Hintayin natin yung dalawa. So, we will start now. Simulan na natin ang ating usapan. So, there are 3 sections. The first one is all about circles. Okay, na munang uunahin natin. We'll talk about ano nga ba ang kahalagaan. Wait lang. Unahin natin. Not circle. Okay, the first one is all about coaches. Ayun, mentors. Presence of mentors in our lives. Can you share with us, okay, yung mga mentors na natulungan kayo sa buhay niyo with regard to business, spirituality, and ano yung pinaka natutunan nyo sa kanila? So, i-example nyo, magbigay lang kayo ng kahit example, kahit sino, okay? Hindi mo na ako kasama. By the way, kina-coach ko sila sa book writing. Sa buhay, hindi ko alam, pero somehow may part na rin doon. So, can you share with us mentors? Sir Sherwin, kahit motivational speakers, kahit mga sikat, hindi ka nakilala, basta alam mong somehow nagme-mentor talaga sa'yo. Can you share with us, anyone?
Yes
Sir
po,
Sherwin,
yes po. Well, I cannot pinpoint a single person kasi iba-iba. I've attended a lot of seminars, read a lot of books, watch a lot of videos and listen to a lot of audiobooks. Marami akong inatinan dito sa Singapore kasi dito sa Singapore maraming mga pumupuntang mga international
Yes.
motivational speakers and inspirational speakers na or leaders na mga talagang sinasadya nila to really spread or improve yung personal development ng isang tao. I even traveled to Malaysia to really stay there for 3 days and talagang i-improve yung personal self regarding financial,
Yeah.
personal, spiritual,
Yes.
and all the stuff. So, but one thing that really sort of like yung na-inspire ako would be, I would say, nag-umpisa lahat to dun sa libro ni Robert Kiyosaki.
Wow. Rich Dad Poor
About
Dad?
yes, that's right. So, I think hindi alam ng karamihan yon. No, I'm just kidding. Yun yung isa sa mga talagang nag-motivate sa akin na, oh, okay, so I'm not supposed to be just, working paycheck to paycheck.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. So from there on, nag-start na, that was the year 2000, I think, when he visited Singapore. So I was, nagulat ako nung nakita ko yung libro niya and I don't have money that time to buy a book. Ganun katindi. So what I did was I stayed sa bookstore. I stayed in the bookstore and dun ako nagbabasa. Tinapos ko yung libro niya.
Wow.
I was like from page 1 natapos ko siya up to the end. Ganun siya ka inspirational na talagang from that moment, I started reading a lot of different books. So I would say isa sa mga Kickstarter ko would be him. And then from there on, T. Harv Eker, um, who else? DC Cordova, and a lot more. So marami. And some locals as well. And especially, yun nga, nakilala pa natin si Coach. So yun, si Coach yung isa sa mga, I would say, parang bukod sa paggawa ng libro, he's really parang full package siya. Kaya, yun, thank you, Coach, for that. And I think that's it for me. Yun yung journey ko when it comes to personal development.
Yes, I actually escaped just to get the Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Akala ko nasa library ko. Someone borrowed it at hindi na bumalik sa akin. Pero that's also one of my favorite books about sorry ha, na-awaken talaga ako doon sa idea ng entrepreneurship. Doon ko talaga natutunan na parang yung mga may bracket siyang ginawa, businessman, investors, employee, yung quadrant niya, sobrang ganda noon. So Robert Kiyosaki ang isa sa yung mentor, hindi ka man niya kilala personally, pero talagang pinukaw niya, ginising niya ang yung kaisipan about entrepreneurship. Ayun. How about, thank you so much, Sir Sherwin. Robert Kiyosaki, natututo talaga kami ngayon. How about Leia Timola? Coach or mentor na gusto mong i-share?
I wanna share, Coach, yung aming 5 pastors na magkakapatid. Napakalaki ng naging impact nitong mga pastors na ito sa amin. From giving, from humility, ang dami nilang shinare sa amin na hindi ako kasi yung time ko kasi alam ni Coach yan ako yung working student. So wala akong enough time na talagang maka-attend ng mga ganito, hindi rin enough pa yung resources para maka-attend ng mga seminars. Natutuwa lang po ako, Coach, every time I attended preachings or every time I attended churches. Pag uma-attend ako, I really have a lot of takeaways na talagang nabi-bless ako. And then, find ako nung pag meron akong narinig, talaga I take note of it. Talagang sinusulat ko siya every now and then. Lagi akong merong notebook o kaya nagta-type ako sa messenger ko ng mga takeaways ko. Siguro ang laki ng impartation ng mga kapastoran namin sa amin.
Yeah.
Kasi talagang they live by example.
Yes.
They preach. And what I like is that talagang yung best sermon, nakikita mo sa buhay nila. Kung papaano itong 5 magkakapatid na to ay talagang nasa isang church sila, nagtutulungan hanggang sa magkaroon ng planting ng iba't ibang churches at lumawak yung gawain ng Panginoon. Natutuwa po ako dahil I met this mentor that serves as a guide sa aking buhay pananampalataya, maging sa personal na buhay. At bukod dyan, syempre, yung John Lloyd ng Righteousness.
Ano nangyari sa kulay ni John Lloyd?
Ayan, sobrang isang mapagpala na makilala ka namin, Coach. Isa sa mga mahuhusay at talagang may puso sa pagme-mentor. Yes. Hindi lang basta technicality sa pagsulat, kundi talagang napapa-agree talaga si author Sherwin kasi talagang sinubaybayan tayo ni Coach. Hinatak niya talaga tayo. Hinatak tayo. Hindi niya tayo yung okay na yun, tapos na yung workshop, that's it. Hindi, talagang hinatak mo tayo, sinama niya tayo. Napaka-humble na tao.
Oo, baka lumampas tayo sa langit dyan, ha? Yan, and ano ba tawag dito? Ako kasi talaga sobrang crucial talaga ang mentor sa akin because I also have a lot of people. There are also a lot of people in my life who helped me become who I am today. Who helped me. As in, sobrang pasasalamat ko sa kanila because they brought out the best in me. Ginide talaga nila ako. Okay, may isa tayong speaker pa. Kaibigan natin from the Sultanate of Oman. Let's welcome another author. Of course, entrepreneur din ito from Oman, si Maricel Guillen. Isa mapagpalang araw sa'yo. How are you?
Hello, good evening.
Diyos ko, yan na naman yung mga yung mga muwebles niyang pwedeng ipa-uwi na. Diyos ko, nasa palasyo si ate girl.
Ako ay work mode ako ngayon pala. So, hindi ko naayos ang schedule ko, di ba naman?
Oo, kaya walang palipistik ngayon.
Wala. Pa-quote lang. Andito ako sa pasyente ko, kasama ko eh. So, believe
Okay,
lang
praise
muna
God.
ako.
Okay, sige, maraming
Ayan.
salamat. Yes, our first question here is, meron ka bang mentor na ina-admire mo talaga at anong natutunan mo sa kanya?
Mentor. So, I want to share this because this is my first time to undergo mentorship.
Mhm.
Since I'm working here in Oman, I've
Mhm.
experienced joining seminars and training, and it is my first time to have really a mentor. Mentor in financial literacy was the couple Terence Ray Lim and Tetko Jamat Lim. And then second is Jonas Dupo. He's also an
Naku,
OFW advocate. Yeah.
naisisingit talaga tayo eh.
For the rest of 1 year talaga. Yes, you are. And for international authors, mentors, siguro Robert Kiyosaki for his
It's a
yeah,
tie, Sir Sherwin.
yeah. Jim Rohn, yan. Brian Tracy, ayun.
Influensya, 'di ba, Jim Rohn?
Yes.
Anong pinaka natutunan mo kay Robert Kiyosaki?
Yung sa ano, yung binabanggit ninyo kanina about dun sa business entrepreneurial
Yes. Mm.
side,
Mm.
uh, umpisa talaga you will start in a small income, and then small business, and then you'll go
Mhm.
for sa small entrepreneur, and then you'll
Mm.
go as big entrepreneur, and then big
Mhm.
businessman, like just like that. Because
Wow.
Robert Kiyosaki, he has a lot of businesses kasi,
Mhm.
but more kilala talaga siya more on sa real estate also. He
Yeah, sa
did
real
a lot
estate.
on that side. Yeah. That's why
Okay,
he
perfect.
was became the you know, pinaka isa sa sikat talaga sa larangan ng real estate business.
Yes, of
That's
course.
why
And of
I
course,
admire
meron kasi
him.
siyang at Maricel actually, meron siya mga investments talaga sa real estate. O, ilan ang condo for rent mo ngayon?
Dalawa.
Talaga naman. Diyos ko. Hindi mo lang inisa, talagang dalawa. Eh, iba talaga pag mga ganyan na webless, di ba? Talaga naman, nasa palasyo. Nasa palasyo ngayon si Ate Maricel Rizabal. Let's welcome also, thank you. Our next guest is Bryan Estrada. 5 tayo ngayon na magkukwentuhan. Of course, Bryan Estrada is also a motivational speaker. Bryan Estrada is also a published author. Sinulat niya ang kanyang aklat na God's Conqueror. Ayun. And isa sa mga topic niya na favorite talaga i-cover is all about how to deal with bashers, how to deal with bashing. Yan ang favorite niyang pinag-uusapan kasi meron siyang tag sa sarili niya na lapitin siya ng bully or bully magnet nung bata siya. So, let's welcome author Bryan. Isa mapagpala. Ay, wala na. Second na ako sa papugihan. Ay, top 3 na
Hello,
lang
good
pala ako.
evening.
Nandiyan si Sir Sherwin. Wala na. How are you, Bryan?
I'm good. I'm happy. Kakatapos lang ng
Yes.
duty, but I'm excited for this.
Yes, maraming salamat. Sobrang excited rin kami sa iyo. So, nasa Singapore ka ngayon, parehas kayo ni Sir Sherwin. Ang pray ko, sana magkita kayo one day pag okay na, walang tapos ng quarantine na, okay? So, ang first
Yes.
question namin kanina is, meron ka bang isang mentor na sobra-sobrang na nanggising talaga sa iyo? Sir Sherwin shared, Robert Kiyosaki, si Leia Timola, isa sa mga pastors nila. Maricel Rizabal, may mentor siya ng real estate, tsaka si Robert Kiyosaki na rin, tsaka idagdag na natin si Jonas Dupo. So, Bryan naman. Okay, si Bryan. Okay. I wanna know, sinong isang tao naman or considered mentor na malaking naging impact sa iyong buhay?
Actually, one of my hero is Bo Sanchez. I know that you are very much familiar with him. Yes, I really look up to him kasi the way he speak, he move people and influence people. The nature actually, yung mga message na binibigay niya. Actually, na-inspire ako sa kanya na someday na magiging speaker din ako like him. Na
Eh,
he helped maybe people and some of it for sure that no they don't know God or they turn back to God, bumalik sa kanya kay God.
mhm.
So
Okay.
iba talaga yung feeling talaga na si Bo Sanchez.
Wow, parehas tayo. Oo. Ako kasi talagang nakita nyo naman, di ba? Kung ma-observe nyo si Brother Bo, tapos panoorin nyo yung mga pag-discuss ko, pagsalita ko, the way I present, talagang adapted sa kanya. Bro Sanchez, I use also this line, Bryan, no? Bo Sanchez, I considered Bo Sanchez as one of my heroes. Kasi nung time na nasa rock bottom ako, siya yung na-meet ko and nagsimula na lahat doon ng personal development. Okay, so ayan, may mga na-share na kayo. Magandang ating usapan. Another question that I wanna ask right now is, start tayo kay Sir Sherwin ulit. What is the importance of having a mentor? Bakit mahalaga na dapat bawat tao may mentor? Not only yung isa lang ha for lahat ng aspeto, kundi may mga chance, sabi mo kanina sa akin, coach, iba-iba kasi eh. May mentor ako sa business, sa spirituality, sa ganito, sa pagiging occupational therapist, for example, kahit saan doon. Bakit kailangan ng mentor ang isang tao?
Alright, yun. That's a very good question. Kasi karamihan ng tao, bakit tinatanong nila, ano ba yung mentor na yan, di ba? If you're gonna look into it, lahat ng athletes, meron silang mga tinatawag na coaches.
Yeah.
Diba? In order to improve their skills or their talents, para i-hone pa yon para maging perfect pa yung execution nila, they have their own coaches na siyang nagtitrain sa kanila para mas gumaling pa sila. So ngayon tayo naman in life, I mean, be it whatever personal development it is, be it business or career, financial or spiritual, we need guidance. Hindi basta-bastang, alam mo yun, tayo na lang yung magsa-self-learn. Kasi kailangan natin na magtuturo or mag-guide sa atin, especially when it comes to yung naka-experience na. Diba?
Yes, I love that.
Sabi nga ni author Bryan, yung idol, yung hero. Diba? So you need somebody to motivate you, to inspire you. Kasi, and somebody who will be sort of like your accountability partner, I would say. Kung yon yung babangon sa iyo, kumbaga. Kasi there are times na mahihirapan ka in your journey, and your coaches will be the one who will push you or give you that nudge na you can do it, or they will help you to stand up and say, kaya mo yan, sige, let's do it because I've done that. Yon.
Wow.
So for me, that's the importance of mentorship. Kailangan mo ng somebody who is who has done that, and na malalaman mo rin na kung nakayanan yan, kaya ko rin.
Wow.
Yeah. So for me, that's how mentorship works.
And in your life, you really see the value of mentorship.
Oh yes.
Perfect.
Mentorship, even masterminds. Those are yes. So those are very effective way in really pushing you, motivating you, and inspiring you to move forward.
Wow, perfect. Wow, thank you so much, Sir Sherwin. Ang pinaka nagustuhan ko doon is parang yung athletes nga meron to hone them, to bring out the best in them bilang isang athlete. Sa atin naman sa buhay natin, we need someone to bring out our entrepreneurial skills. We cannot discover it alone. And mas mapapabilis kasi pag may nag-a-assist sa atin to really help us bring out the best in us. And of course, sa iba't ibang aspeto, okay, health man yan, relationship man yan, marriage man yan, lahat sakop nun. Before we proceed, before we continue, i-greet natin yung mga nanonood ngayon, no? Sinong may kakilala kay Kurt? Pakitaas ang kamay. Ayun. Oo, ayun, si Emmanne. Thank you. Okay, maraming, ay nako. Alam nyo kasi kinalat ni Author Leia sa buong Silangan Nationalized. Sa buong Rizal, oo. Go Author Leia, sabi ni Emmanne, maraming salamat. Larry Fernando is watching, isa sa mga authors and isa sa mga speakers din natin sa iWin. Si Darlene Pabunan, congrats daw. Sige, grabe yung mga fans club ni... Alam niyo, tayo na kasi ng fans club si Miss Timola, kaya grabe, inulat siya, oh. Pati si Rodjin, also here, thank you. Oh, may best pa siya. Best Leia daw, maraming salamat. Oo, Marilyn is also watching. Syempre, ang may bahay, talaga naman, si Jessa, oh. Oo, from Pangasinan. May nanonood sa Pangasinan. Wow, maraming salamat. Ayun, partner and best friend ko yan. I'm just the proudest. Si Leo. Ayun. Julius is watching. Dapat kasama siya ngayon, pero sabi ko, burol lang tatay niya, ililibing na sa 16. Nakauwi na siya sa Pilipinas. So, stay ka muna dyan. Stay put lang muna. Also, Kenneth is also here, ang ating bunso ng Write Your Legacy. The 40-year-old author is watching. And Julius is also here. Ayan. And of course, Jinky Colasino, maraming salamat. Inaanak Leia, we're happy for you kanya. And Abigail Kakas is supporting us kahit nasa duty. Piniplay niya yung live natin lahat. Ayun. So, magandang pinag-uusapan natin. Having a mentor, ini-impose na ni Sir Sherwin na dapat meron. Okay? Leia, gaano naman, author Leia, nandiyan ka pa, gaano naman kahalaga, okay, what is the importance of having a mentor? Apart dun sa shinare ni Sir Sherwin.
Sa akin, very important, coach, kasi hindi lahat alam natin eh.
Yeah,
Parang ang
I
hirap
believe.
sumabak nang wala tayong ideya, parang
Mhm,
gano'n. So, ang kahalagahan niya is parang dina-direct nila tayo. Siyempre
mhm,
ang kukunin naman nating mga mentor, mga coach is yung alam natin na mapapabuti tayo, 'no, yung may malasakit talaga sa kapwa. And,
mhm.
kaya super blessed ko to have mentor and coaches na talagang ni-lead nila ako dun sa
Amen.
mga decision makings, 'yan, sa mga bagay-bagay na hindi dire-diretso lang, na nakakatuwa po kasi, para bagang, ang mga mentors at coach ay blessing ng Lord sa atin,
Yes.
that God surrounds us with them para parang extension ng guidance
Mhm,
ng Panginoon sa bawat isa
mm.
sa atin. Yun yung pinaka, para sa akin gano'n kaimportante. Para
Wow.
silang pangalawang magulang na
Mm.
minsan pagsasabihan ka, papaluin ka,
Yeah,
sasawayin
yeah.
ka. Kasi hindi hindi naman lahat, kunyari sa mga bata, coach, 'pag lumabas yung lahat diyan, yung kapatid mo lang minsan yung pagsasabihan mo, 'di ba? Yung anak mo
Yes.
lang. Same
Mm.
here sa 'pag mini-mentor tayo nung ano, talagang nandoon yung, concern nila sa atin, nandoon yung nakakatuwa na talaga
Oo.
coach na merong
Yes.
ga-guide sa atin.
Okay, I love that. Thank you for highlighting na para napaka-importante din daw talaga sa kanya, especially yung achievement niya ngayon. Parang bigay ng Diyos talaga sa kanya eh. Malaking biyaya ang mentors. Parang big blessing para kay author Leia yung presence ng mentors sa buhay natin. How about author Bryan? What is the importance of having a mentor in your life? Personal testimony mo. Gaano kahalagang isang mentor?
For having a mentor coach is it's a blessing at ligaya galing po ng sinabi niyo na ano din ng Author Sherwin at Author Leia. Kasi mentors or coaches is will bring out the best in you.
Wow.
Kasi nakikita nila ng potential. Can we also label mentorship as discipleship? For
Yeah, yep.
example, yeah, for example, it's the disciples of Jesus and Jesus just mentor and mentorship,
Mm-mm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That sometimes mentorship and apprentice or despite discipleship can bring difference. Bigyan na natin ng i-label na natin yung PH sa Christ tapos discipleship. And
Mm-mm.
one thing na magandang art for mentorship is you could also produce a leader. A leader produces a leader, a conqueror. Gaya sinabi ko sa buko, a leader produces a leader. A conqueror produces a conqueror.
Yes. Yes.
So, a mentor can also produce a mentor. Kagaya ng ginawa ni message ni Jesus na napasa niya sa mga disciples and it's been past na napasa
Yes.
hanggang ngayon.
2,000
So
years.
that's a big thing. Yeah, so
Wow.
that's a big thing. For example, you're my mentor coach and you are also my coach and mentor, right? So your will kung ano man yung legacy na legacy na ginawa mo, na ipasa mo sa akin, na maipapasa ko rin kung sino yung mentor ko, na yung mentor ko maipapasa. So it's kung titignan natin, right?
Cycle.
It's
Mm-mm.
a blessing, right? So it's big kung iisipin natin. So
Yes.
for me, it's having a mentorship is a side blessing. It's a big thing. It's a gift. Na
Mm-hmm.
it's a good for the whole mankind.
Yes,
For the
oo.
good.
Kaya
Yes.
nga sana dumami pa ang mga coaches, sa mga mentors because ano 'no, sa akin talaga alam nyo ba, hindi naman ako pinanganak na marunong na sa real estate or marunong sa pag-manage ng money or ang pinakagusto ko talaga do'n yung nilabas nila sa akin yung pagiging speaker and author ko. Sobrang grateful ako sa mga mentors ko sa Toastmasters International, yung nag-coach din sa akin ng book writing. Tingnan mo, Bryan, kinoach ako, nung natuto ako, gumawa rin ako ng way to coach you. At one day, you will also coach other people. No one can stop you from doing that. You can continue the legacy na ikaw na rin nagtuturo ka na rin
Yes.
sa ibang tao. Wow, praise God. Sige.
Yes.
Parang legacy, yung may mentor, malaking-malaking impact talaga sa buhay. Maricel Guillen, okay, your stand naman, what is the importance of having a mentor in your life, especially bilang isang overseas Filipino worker dyan sa Oman?
Ah, Ayan, bilang OFW kasi napakahirap, humiwalay sa iyong nakagisnan na
Mm-mm.
environment, especially in
Mhm.
the Philippines, your family, yung mga friends mo, you will be alone talaga facing your battles abroad.
Oh.
So
Nako, makarelate si Bryan.
napakahalaga, yeah, oo, both OFWs
Yeah.
pala 'no. Um, sa buhay OFW kasi, in the first place, 'pag hindi ka handa, talagang pagdating mo at your workplace, babad ka na kaagad sa trabaho. Uh, you won't be minding yourself to elevate again. Basta naka-focus ka sa trabaho. But then if the fire inside of you, you want to learn, gusto mong matuto ulit, hindi yan mawawala sa'yo. Yung on fire na nasa sa'yo, you will keep on, asking, looking for someone, looking for mentors. For example, sa social media na lang ano, napakadaming lumalabas ngayon na mentorship,
Mm-mm.
puwede kang mag-enroll as free ganyan sa kanilang mga workshop, pupuwede 'yun. But then ang isang ano kasi dito, medyo mali sa mga OFW na bagong dating lang, sabi ko nga nakatutok na kaagad sila sa kanilang work. Hindi na nila iniisip yung pag-grow sa sarili nila. Kasi sabi nila dito tatrabaho ka lang, tatrabaho
Mhm.
sa sahod, matutulog, kakain, paikot-ikot lang. That's the
Mhm.
OFW cycle. Now, if you will gonna do that thing all over again and again, uuwi ka na gano'n pa rin, paikot-ikot lang din yung buhay mo.
Yes,
What
yes.
if you have to establish a thing na dapat meron ka namang nag-gain kahit papaano even if you're abroad. It's not a reason that you're in abroad na hindi ka matututo, napakadami. It was the
Yes.
best thing, it was the best time also for all OFWs out there na,
Mhm.
um ini-extend nila yung time nila. For example, they are using their time well,
Yes.
wisely, because
Yeah.
they want to be productive.
Mhm.
Saludo ako sa mga OFW na gano'n na they have their job and then nakakapag-extra job pa rin sila and nakakapag-aral pa rin sila. Because
Yes.
here abroad, our government established a program for OFWs na they can learn online, they can study online. Yung gusto pa ring magpatuloy ng kanilang pag-aaral na hindi nakatapos, they can still continue if they want to.
Yes.
Nasa paraan lang 'yan kung paano nila ipapakiusap sa kanilang employer, paano sila makikipag, have an agreement, for them to
Yes.
be open up with this kind of programs ano.
Mhm.
There are a lot of things, of programs na
Yes.
puwedeng kagatin, puwedeng
Mhm.
gawin ng ating mga kapwa OFW.
Yes.
Why
Perfect.
mentorship is important sa atin? Ito
Mhm.
yung pagga-guide. Ito na kasi wala na tayo sa eskuwelahan, eh.
Yeah,
Nasa
yeah.
labas na tayo,
School of life. School
napakahalaga.
of life.
Yes,
Mm.
this one thing that, I've learned, Coach Jonas 'no,
Uy.
when I read his book, ayan, when I read his book, prepare ka ba? Prepared ka ba sa libro? Pakilabas naman kasi hindi ko nabaon yung libro mo ngayon, eh. Ah, Kinuha nga niya, 'di ba?
Kinuha
Yeah,
yung book.
kinuha niya. Sa sobrang,
Hindi ako prepared.
pagka,
Okay?
ano bang, paano ba sasabihin 'to? Ayan 'no, nahiya pa siya, eh, na, "Why hide your face?" Because before, Coach Jonas came into my life, came here in Oman, in Salala, in our area, before we met, I had a vision na dito umikot yung buhay ko. Dito nag-turn around talaga when I read his book. And dun ko na-realize yung entity, buong kabuuan ng libro na yan, papaikutin ka niyan, ilalabas niya yung totoong ikaw. So if you're going to read this book, nandito yung sinasabi niya na, which is in my vision, it came into reality, that when a student is ready, the teacher will appear. The
Wow.
teacher will appear. Yes. Don't
Wow.
stop learning. Kasi hindi mo
Mhm.
alam yung mga nakakasalamuha mong tao, na friend mo sa Facebook, you don't really know them personally, but
Yes.
then in the end, may magandang implication pala na maibibigay sa buhay mo yon. You'll just be surprised. One day,
Praise God.
masu-surprise ka na lang na may naitutulong pala sila sa'yo.
I
Yung
love that. I
pag-grow
love.
mo as a
Wow, perfect.
person. Yeah.
Ang maganda diyan is talagang in-apply niya lahat ng mga natutunan niya. Nung sinabi ko, dapat may mentor ka, na talaga naman dumami ang mentor niya, spiritual mentor, financial, real estate, lahat na sila, which is nagmamanifest na sa kanyang buhay talagang abundance, yung ngayon, isa siyang author, na-interview na rin, na-feature na rin siya ng mga sikat na mga authors din, si author Maricel, and isa siya sa mga speakers din, and magnifying her message, sharing her message. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much for that. Ayun, so na-emphasize sa lahat na importante dapat ang mentors. Okay, si Sir Sherwin talaga naman, tuwang-tuwa. Oh. And alam ko na marami siyang mentor kasi lalo
Kukunin
si
ko
Sir
sana
Sherwin.
coach yung book mo eh.
Hindi lang
Kukunin ko
sa
sana yung coach.
tama, spiritual din, spiritual, yeah.
Yeah,
Sa
spiritual
spiritual
mentor.
din, too much, yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
nung nabasa ko yung book ni Coach, napaiyak ako
Ay,
dyan, ha?
Oo,
oo. Nag-meet pala
Super.
tayo noon. After that, nag-order ka ng
Yes.
book. Oo.
Umorder ako ng book nung nabasa ko, hiniram ko kasi yung book na yun kay Teacher Shelo. And
Mhm.
then I read it, I finished it in one night. And then the following day, in-order ako ng 5 kasi gusto kong ibigay sa mga kaibigan ko rito sa Singapore.
Wow!
And
Nakakatawa
My
you
naman.
closest
cried.
friends here in Singapore. Kasi the
Oo.
message is really clear. It's really meant for OFWs to
Mm.
really,
actually,
have
kahit hindi OFW, kasi hindi ako OFW, but when I
Yeah.
read it, it really,
Uy, baka
Yes.
grabe
naman
Just in
talaga.
pagpasalamat.
general. It
Hindi.
applies to
Yung aklat,
general, yeah.
true. Yung aklat kasi na to is yung kung sa information ng mga hindi nakabasa, fiction siya, parang relationship between a mentor and an OFW na nire-represent yung kwento ko. So parang makikita mo na buong umikot ang istorya dahil may dumating na isang mentor. So ganun ka-importante ang mentor na tinuro niya lahat sa akin. Tinuro niya ang value ng personal development. As in talagang sinasabihan niya sa ako na, magbasa ka, you need to read books, you need to watch training na. Sinasabi niya sa akin how to I need to embrace gratitude. Tinuro niya sa akin. How to create your dream board dahil sa mentor ko, di ba? How to deal with failures, with fear, how to find your passion. Lahat 'yon ginawa ng mentor ko na sobrang grateful ako hanggang ngayon dun sa tao na nire-represent ng character dito. Ayun. So, ayan na, dumadami na. So, sana sa araw na ito, can you encourage muna yung mga nanonood sa atin? Tapos na ba tayong lahat? Nag-share na, no? Can you encourage everyone, Sir Sherwin, na dapat may mentor sila? Can you encourage lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon bakit kailangan nilang magkaroon ng mentor at maghanap ng mentor, especially sa aspeto na alam nilang kulang sila?
That's right. Yes. So, we really urge everyone to have a mentor. Kasi ako mismo, I know marami pa akong hindi alam sa buhay.
Wow, I love that.
Yes. And, pag sinabi mo kasing alam mo na lahat, that's not true. Okay? Ang ibig sabihin nun, komportable ka ngayon sa buhay mo.
Mhm.
And when you are comfortable, you're not playing a bigger role in life. You're not playing a bigger game.
I love that.
Yeah. So, in order for you to play a bigger game, kailangan maramdaman mo yun eh. Kailangan nervyusin ka eh. And in
True.
order for you to feel that, 'di ba? Somebody who knows better will make you feel that.
Wow.
They will push you harder. Kasi hindi pwedeng nandun ka lang sa comfort zone mo eh.
Yun,
So,
comfort zone.
that's right. So, yung coach mo, comfort zone is more of like, let's just say, merong maliit na circle, tapos yung mga gusto mo is outside that circle. Okay? Now, in order for you to achieve that, kailangan mo mag-break dun sa loob na circle na yon, and for you to speed up the process, mentorship ang kailangan mo.
Wow.
Yes. So that's why I really urge everyone na nakikinig ngayon to really have a mentor. It doesn't mean na kailangan mong makilala siya personally.
Mm-mm.
Idol mo, like for example si Warren Buffett or si Richard Branson. So those people, Bill Gates, read their books, read their biographies para alam mo kung ano yung process na gusto mong matutunan. I mean, I'm talking more into businesses and careers, but you can read more on spirituality. You can attend seminars. You will have a lot of mentors. Even your families. Kung sino yung mga successful sa pamilya mo, they can be your mentors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
So, yeah. So yun. mentors are everywhere, pero you have to be careful on who are you gonna listen to. Kailangan
Ayan.
successful sila sa arena na yon. Yun lang ang
Mm-mm.
masasabi ko po.
Wow, perfect. Parang ako maghahanap na ako ng mentor na naman eh. At wag
Yes.
manghinayang ha sa investment sa mentor or coach kasi hindi talaga siya expense. Yung pera mo na gagamitin for books or for training, ni minsan hindi ko nakitang expense yun kasi I'm really learning a lot more than the money that I pay. Kaya ganun ka-importante na meron tayong mentors or coaches. Okay? So, Author Leia, can you invite everyone or encourage everyone to at least dapat meron silang mentors or
Ayun
coach?
po. Aside from having our ultimate mentor, who is Christ, no?
Amen.
Sobrang helpful po at I encourage everyone ng mga nakikinig dyan na magkaroon tayo ng mentor. Ang dami kong naging mentor sa iba't ibang aspeto ng buhay, mula sa trabaho, sa pag-aaral, sa
Mm-mm.
spiritual, sa business, ah, lalo na sa pagsusulat ng libro. Ang
Mhm.
kagandahan po kasi ng pagkakaroon ng mentor is that para kang may salamin.
Mhm.
Kasi hindi mo nakikita minsan yung, 'di ba, 'pag nakita natin sa salamin, ilang minuto lang limot na natin. Pero 'pag may mentor ka, nandiyan yung laging magpapaalala sa'yo, andiyan yung maggagabay sa'yo. Itong mga mentor na
Amen.
ito yung mga guardian angel natin, 'no, na talaga namang tututukan tayo. At yung weakness natin, yung tipong kaya nilang out of that weakness, kaya kaya nila tayong tulungan na ma-strengthen pa lalo iyon at mas ma-uplift tayo kung nasaan man yung mga kailangan. Kasi kasi kagaya ng sinabi ni coach, ay ni author, na hindi pa natin alam lahat. May mga
Yeah,
bagay tayo na hindi alam na
I
na
agree.
sila napagdaanan na sila natutunan na nila. Kaya naman, para less din yung, kapahamakan, less din yung mga pagkakamali, kung puwede namang maiwasan yung hindi naman natin danasin yun, why not we listen to these mentors? Sobrang maraming puwedeng maging mentors, pero yung quality at yung puso sa pagme-mentor, yun yung talagang ang sarap ipag-pray, ang sarap hingin sa Lord. Yung, "Lord, bigyan mo ako ng ganitong mentor." Yun
Bini
talagang alam natin na
binigay ba sa'yo?
binigay, coach. Ayun. Salamat sa
Eh,
Lord.
amen.
Ayan.
Wow, I love that. Una, gusto ko yung salamin na metaphor na hindi lahat nakikita mo, di ba? Parang meron siyang extra talagang lens na nakikita niyo mga kailangan mong improve. And of course, one thing na na-reflect ko dyan sa sinabi mo, sabi nila experience is the best teacher, pero dadagdagan ko, not only your experience, but also the experience of other people. Hindi mo kailangan mahulog sa isang bangin kung saan nahulog si Author Bryan. Sinabi niya, wag kang dumaan dyan kasi may butas dyan based from his experience. So as much as our experiences are very important, very crucial in our life, also the experiences of other people because we can use that as a warning para hindi na natin ulitin yung pagkakamali nila. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Author Leia. How about Author Bryan? Can you encourage everyone to have their mentors or coaches?
Yes, I want to encourage everyone na magkaroon ng mentor, teacher, or someone to look up to. Kasi kagaya din po ng sinabi ni Author Sherwin na hindi natin alam lahat. Give yourself a space
Mm-hmm.
for improvement. Then, if we will look beyond about that, aside sa mentor, we will create a bond with
Yes.
that mentor. 'Di ba? So, aside sa ganyan, isa rin sa titignan natin na way deeper, what if yung mentor, kasi sabi na face it, ang mentor kasi hindi rin perfect. So, what if yung mentor na rin yun is may matututunan din sa'yo,
Yes.
na may improve din niya yung sarili niya. It's 2 point actually.
Yes, yes.
Parang reciprocity na lang siya.
I believe.
So, it's one of the wonderful things. The importance there is bond. For example, kagaya sa ngayon, you are our coach, right? Na binigay marami kaming natutunan sa iyo. Then for sure na it's a blessing talaga. So we create a bond aside from coach na meet ko. There's a family,
Yes.
right? Your legacy family. So it's a parang talagang it's a win talaga.
Wow.
Tignan natin what if ano ang maibibigay ng mentor na yun sa akin. So what I
Yes.
found, I will take you as an example ko na aside sa coach is na art style na nakuha ko sa inyo na quote, it's family. Nandiyan ang mga co-author ko, na nandiyan ang mga bagong kaibigan, new
Mhm.
path, new chapter. So what is
Yes.
di natin alam kung ano yung mga opportunity, the opportunities and the bond na sabay-sabay tayo matututo lahat.
Yes.
Yun ang, that is the wonderful thing for me.
Wow, I love that. Sana may experience din nila, no? Yung mentorship, real mentorship talaga. Because for
Mm,
me, everyone,
yes.
mentorship for me is relationship. Now, you will feel that. Sa lahat ng mga kinoach ko, hindi siya superficial and hindi successful pag masyadong mababaw din. That's why gusto ko kausap kayo, nagme-message ako, nagka-connect talaga ako sa iyo because sa inyo because I believe that mentorship is relationship. Okay, thank you so much, Author Bryan. How about Author Maricel? Can you encourage everyone to have mentors, to find mentors na makakatulong sa aspeto ng buhay nila na sa tingin nila ay kailangan nila?
Yes. So before ko sila encourage to have really a mentor outside, siguro ito yung best time to see for themselves na to start in their family. Why I
Mhm.
said that because sa parents pa lang natin they can be a mentor to us. Why?
Okay.
I have this experience with my kid before.
Mhm.
Na-experience ko lang to kasi yung pagsasabihan mo siya na wag mong galawin yung isang bagay kasi mapapasok ka, for example, a kettle, no? Hindi niya malalaman yun na mainit unless ita-touch niya talaga. So
Mhm.
once na ma-touch niya to and ma-feel niya yung hotness ng object, that's the
Mhm.
time that he will learn or she will learn from it.
Yeah, praise
So
God. Amazing.
yung experience na sinasabi na experience is the best teacher, it is the only teacher actually, ang
Mhm. Mm.
experience. So you can
Okay.
only take mentorship from mentors who have experience already on things, on their success. Syempre maniniwala ka lang dun sa mga successful na.
Mm.
So, bakit tayo maniniwala sa kanila? Kasi, napagdaanan na nila yun, eh. They
Mm.
undergo into hardship, ah, into successful life. So,
Mm.
siguro that's the best time na talagang ma-learn natin sa kanila yung best thing din. If you
Praise
really
God.
want the best thing for yourselves, if you
Yeah, I
really
love that.
wanted to push through, if you really
Mhm.
wanted to move up, elevate, then that's
Mm.
it. You want to be
Yes,
successful, follow
have a
successful
mentor.
people because
Yeah.
they're really telling their testimonies. So
Mhm.
maniwala lang tayo sa mga may taong may testimony kasi
Yeah.
hindi naman ano lang na maniniwala ka lang sa isang tao kasi madali lang maglagay ng profile ng isang tao. Ang daming peke, ang daming profile na peke. Alam mo 'yun?
Ang daming hindi legit.
Sorry. So, sorry,
Pati
ayun,
mga
sorry for
feelings,
the
hindi
word.
lang
Oo,
profile profile, feelings ang daming peke.
sorry for the word, pero napakadami, 'di ba? Even successful people, they are copying. 'Di ba?
Yes.
They are copying, talagang inaano nila sila para lang mapeke. Pero, for you to be assured na talagang totoo yung mentor na fina-follow mo, bukod
Mhm.
sa sabi nga ni author Sherwin na read their profiles, kung
Mhm.
yung sinauna nga ng mga mentors na patay na pero fina-follow pa rin natin
Yes,
because of
sila
their
Jim Rohn.
success.
Yes,
Because,
I love that.
one of their success na nakita natin siguro, through their writings, through their
Mhm.
books that was
I love that.
published already and it
Yes.
became bestsellers,
Yeah,
yun
I
na
love
lang
that.
patotoo na, eh, 'di ba?
Yes.
Patotoo na
And
yun. So,
thank you.
okay.
Yeah. And here's what I learned from that, Ate Maricel, no? You know what? The most successful people, they have mentors. 'Di
Yes,
ba?
yes.
The most successful people, yung gusto mong i-highlight kanina eh, na tignan nyo sila, yung mga successful na mga tao, hindi nila nagawa lang yan mag-isa eh. They also have
Yes.
mentors. Yeah.
I
Anything you
want to
wanna add?
add up
Mm.
kasi, bukod dun sa tanging mga taong, talagang nilu up ko na mentor like Jonas,
Mhm.
Sir Terence ano,
Wow!
they've been sharing to us, every time we have a workshop. We are doing this for OFWs para matuto kayo. We are not
Mhm.
doing it para sa profit namin because
Yeah.
we are attending seminars like worth of millions for Tony Robbins.
Mm-mm. But
Come
Jonas
to think
Dupo
of
is
it,
doing it for
yung
free. Oh.
Jonas Dupo is doing it for free, 'di ba? Napakaswerte. We are
I
so
love that.
blessed.
Okay.
If you follow mentors na they're not thinking of any profit
Yes, yes.
para lang matuto kayo, then
I love
go
that.
for their thoughts,
Yes.
for their alam mo yon yung mga share talaga nila. You have to
Okay.
follow them. Okay.
Si author Maricel kasi ito, isa siya sa parang pinaka-product ng long-term coaching ko. Author Bryan, start tayo ng around July, August. I'm not sure, nakalimutan ko na, or September. Leia, Timolan, ako parang ang dami na natin na pag-usapan, ilang months pa lang. Sir Sherwin, mga May tayo nag-start, di ba? Pero si author Maricel kasi since last year, so more than a year or more than a year na siya, and nakita ko kung paano niya in-apply yung mga principles na sinasabi. Very good student siya, dyan ako natutuwa talaga sa kanya. So kung maghanap ka ng ibang mentors dito, talagang ginagawa niya. Okay? So i-graduate natin yung about sa mentorship. I wanna add lang, pwedeng virtual, like what Sir Sherwin kayo nang pinakita. Hindi naman necessary na talagang kilala mo personally. Pwedeng mga sikat na mga authors. I-follow mo lang mga works nila, read their books, mentor mo na sila. Brother boy, hindi man kayo close, basahin mo mga books niya, mentors na yon. So pwedeng virtual. And ayun. Can you share your thoughts? May quote lang tayo. Can you share short reflection? Bawat isa lang. So magpapa-quiz ako ngayon, magpapa-exam ako. Wow! Nagulat si Sir Sherwin.
Wow. Absent.
Ano ba yan? Dinama niya kami dito. May pa-quiz pala siya.
On the
Hindi ako nag-aral.
Anyway, ako muna. Meron ako mga selected quote lang na konti lang naman and bigay kayo ng short reflection. Very short reflection lang before we move dun sa next topic natin. Okay? Ako muna, number 1 sa akin first na passage from Jim Rohn. Sabi ni Jim Rohn, my mentor said, let's go do it, not you go do it. How powerful when someone says it. Says let's. So, you remember before I told you, writing a book, gusto ko win-win. Let's win it together. Hindi ikaw lang yan. Damay ako dyan. Kaya to anyone watching now, you want to enroll in my Write Your Legacy, number 1 na advice ko sa'yo, sana manalo tayo, sana matapos natin yan because gusto ko win-win talaga. Ayoko yung after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, magkita tayo tapos fail tayo dun sa endeavor natin. So let's is very powerful. The coach will be there, kasama mo siya every step. Part siya ng success mo, part siya ng failure mo. That's it. Para sa akin dito sa sinabi ni Jim Rohn. Sir Sherwin, ito na yon. You have 30 seconds. Joke. I'm just kidding. Okay, any reflection lang dito? There's no wrong or right answer. What is your reflection dito sa sinabi ni Oprah?
Oprah, a mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside yourself. Yes, okay. Well, maganda yan, ha? Yes, so for me, ang mentor kasi they know. Alam na nila, they feel what you're feeling. They, alam mo yun, bago ka pa magsalita, alam na nila kung ano yung iniisip mo, alam na nila kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, alam na nila what you're going through. Yeah? So when you are open to your coach, yeah, they can see what's inside of you. They can see the fire. You know? So that's why they're there, para palakahin pa yung fire na yan eh.
Yes.
Para mas lalo ka pang mag-blossom. And then may labas mo pa at may pakita mo yung iyong talento kasi lahat naman tayo talento eh.
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
It's just that kailangan lang natin ng somebody who will guide us to bring it out and to make it flourish. Yun po ang aking interpretation dito kay Oprah Winfrey.
Pati si Oprah nakikisali sa atin tuloy. Parang kailangan natin ng 5 hours yata sa usapin na ito. Pero allows you to see the hope inside yourself. Marami kasi, Sir Sherwin, one of the biggest struggles of people that I met na gustong may ma-achieve sa buhay nila, wala silang tiwala sa mga sarili nila. And I know, naramdaman niyo yan sa akin. That I always highlight, magaling ka, marunong ka, wag mong idadaw ng sarili mo. Diyan ako strict sa inyo. Yung sinabi mo na, Coach, hindi ako makakapag-speaker sa iWin kasi hindi ako magaling. Alam niyong magagalit ako because that's not true. That's a lie.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Coach, i-add ko lang po. I have a story about this girl who was maltreated when she was young. Okay, yeah. And nung bata siya, she was really beaten up or she was sexually maltreated by yung mga uncles niya, even yung mga cousins niya. So she was like 6 years old pa nung mga panahon na yun. So she really went, a very hard time. But then nung na-meet niya yung mentor niya, she totally changed.
Yeah.
Instead of getting upset or getting galit sa mundo,
Mhm.
she's changed everything, and that lady is actually Oprah Winfrey.
Praise God. Ang galing mo, di ba? Oh, sabi sa inyo eh. Talagang naipasok yon. Pero isa siya sa
Oo.
mga pinaka-success story talaga yung kay Oprah. Kaya siguro yan ang nasabi niya, Sir Sherwin, no? Baka related talaga sa story
Yes.
na grateful si Oprah na nagkaroon ng mentor. Okay?
Mentor.
Praise God. Wow, ang galing. Another thing. Okay, ito na yung passage, Leah. Pakibasa and then interpret. Walang tama or maling answer. Walang graded, hindi to graded recitation. Just your personal reflection lang. Leia Timola, this is your passage.
One of the greatest values of mentor is the ability to see ahead what others cannot see and to si John Maxwell. I read one of his book, Coach.
Ah,
Yan. And to help them navigate the course of their destination. Parang Coach, parang sa ship,
uh-huh.
parang nagsisilbi silang captain wherein
Yeah.
para hindi lumubog yung ship,
Mhm.
nililid nila tayo kung yung sa right
Yes.
direction since alam nila yung mga bagay na pwedeng makasama,
Makapagpahamak. Oo, oo. I love that.
makapagpahamak,
Mhm.
makapagpalubog, and para siya tulungan. Nakikita nila
Mhm.
yung ability, yung potential ng isang tao. Parang connected siya dun sa number one mo, coach, din na natin,
Mhm.
na
Let's.
magkasama tayo, let's, yung parang ganun. Parang sa isang tingting, kung nag-iisa lang yung tingting, mas ang hirap makapagwalis, 'di ba? Unlike kapagka isang bugkos siya. In the same
Wow.
manner, 'pag kasama natin yung, dito, yung mga values ng mentors, nakikita nila yung ability na meron tayo
Yes.
na akala mo wala. Sabi kanina ni author Bryan, yung they bring out the best within
Mhm.
us. Yung hindi
Mhm.
mo nakikita, pero sila nakikita nila that you have
Yes.
this.
Yes.
At
Sino
sila
nagsabi
rin
sa'yo?
yung
Na-imagine mo ba na magto-talk ka ngayon sa international conference? Pero
naalala ko
na-visualize ko 'yan.
nung day one ko, share ko lang, day one ko dun sa Write Your Legacy, Coach. Binago ni Coach yung pangalan nung ko, kasi Leia lang nakalagay. Nilagyan niya ng author Leia sa loob-loob ko. Di pa nga nakakapag-ano. Pero what I've learned about that experience was they believe on you first.
Yes, of
Kung hindi mo
course.
kayang maniwala sa sarili mo, nandiyan yung mga mentor that they believe that you have this ability na kaya mo. And then, yun yung nagpo-push sa'yo, yun yung parang hatak sa'yo at magiging drive mo to go on, to continue.
Wow. Wow.
Ayun,
Ayan, si Uncle
ganda.
John. Oo, thank you so much. John Maxwell na in-interpret ni author Leia. Okay, syempre, papasok na ngayon si Maricel si Bryan, sorry. Okay. So, Bryan, this is your passage and reflection lang. Okay, can you read it first and then reflect lang? 1, 2, 3, go.
The delicate balance of mentoring someone
May
is
graded recitation si
not creating them in your own image, but giving them the opportunity to create themselves. So yeah, Steven Spielberg.
Mhm.
Masasabi ko dito, Coach, that mentoring is not about sa sarili lang.
Yeah.
Kasi, gagaya ng sinabi ko, but giving them the opportunity to create themselves. For
Yes.
example, nagagaya ng sinabi ko kanina na they will bring the best in you.
Mhm.
Na unexpectedly, for me, kagaya ng The Right of Legacy na nakilala ko kayo, Coach, I'm not expecting that, wow, nagising na lang ako, author na ako. So, it's very overwhelming on my part na nakakatulong na parang tutulungan mo rin yung isang tao na create themselves. Na isa,
Yes.
ay share ko rin lang, if you're familiar si Mami Emily Terto,
Mhm.
nag-aspire na maging sasama sa atin si Miss M,
Mhm.
na nasabi ko sa kanya na, Mami M, thank you for believing in me that sometimes I don't believe myself. So parang she didn't give up po me na kaya mo yan, na-create na something na best in me.
Wow.
Nasabi, Brian, kaya mo ng ganito, ganyan. Now, yun actually on the na maganda, wonderful things na meron kang
Perfect.
mentor. Kaya na
Yes.
sinabi mong bond relationship,
Mhm.
discipleship. So
Mhm.
until now, nakakausap ko pa po si mami, ninang pa nga namin siya sa kasal. So who
Mhm.
knows kung what will bring, right?
Yeah.
Na-create, makikita mo, yan yung mentor ko.
Yes.
I'm not just me who created him. He
I love
helped
that.
himself. Na I'm very much overwhelmed. So, di ba, it's heart-telling talaga.
Yes,
Na
amazing.
bigyan ng
Thank
lot
you.
closing.
Oo. So si Steven ang Spielberg, siyang sinasabi niya, hindi yung ikaw mismo kundi i-allow mo siyang i-discover kung ano yung gusto niya. Di ba? That's being a mentor.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Author Bryan. How about Author Maricel? This is your chance. This is your passage. Can you read it? And then, anong reflection mo dyan?
If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Ayan, napaka-perfect nito kasi you by yourself, you have to think big.
Mhm.
Follow the biggest lead
Yes.
that you may see outside. Yan.
Yes.
Wag
Galing.
kang kumbaga ano gigantic dapat yung
Mhm.
ano mo, yung belief mo,
Mhm.
yung pag ano mo sa isang mentor,
Yeah.
tsaka sa isang leader. Yeah.
Mhm.
Kasi kung ang pag-iisip natin napaka-small thing lang at hanggang dun lang yung nararating ng thinking natin. Ah, may mararating but not that much successful siguro.
Yeah.
I can say so because uh true to other mentors, other leaders talaga you nasa estado sila ngayon kung saan sila successful in life. It's because
Perfect.
they think big. They
Yes.
dream big in their
Wow.
lives.
I love
And
that.
ayun, nagmanifest kasi kung ano yung mga inumpisahan nila. For
I love
example,
that.
those mentors who are pushing through to make your dreams big, to make
Mhm.
your life's dream,
Mhm.
make your dream board. Totoo lahat ang mga to kasi napagdaanan nila. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes,
I love that.
talaga.
Yes, thank
Mm.
you. At ito si Isaac Newton na yan pero siya mismo nagsasabi na I mean, alam natin na sikat yan, nasa book talagang may legacy siya sa mundo. Pero sabi niya, dahil yan sa mga taong giant na sinundan ko. Okay? Dahil sa kanila kaya naging ganito ako. Wow! Palakpakan, 1 oras para lang sa mentor. Sabi ko, kailangan natin ng 5 hours dito. Thank you. At sana after that, yung mentor about coaching, sana lahat ng nanonood ngayon, nabigyan natin ng linaw that they need mentors. They cannot do it alone. Okay? Let's move on to our next topic. Our next topic is all about our circles, the people around us. Okay? It's not about bashers muna, kundi lagi mong kasalamuha, lagi mong kausap. Okay? So, for me, very important sa ating success sa buhay, yung mga taong nakapaligid sa'yo. As in, promise. Sabi ni Jim Rohn, you are the average of 5 persons you hang out with. If you run around with losers, sabi naman ni Les Brown, you'll end up a loser. If you run around with winners, you'll end up a winner. So tonight, sa mga panahon na ito, pag-uusapan natin ang kahalagaan, the importance of finding positive, inspirational, like dreamer, visionary na mga circle natin. My first question for the night is, did you experience having or being part of a toxic group of people and how it impacted your life? For example, there were, ako muna ha, nung time na napaligiran ako ng lahat ng mga puro reklamong nasa bibig, puro complain lahat, after just 3 months, ako na yung top number 1 pinakamagaling magreklamo doon. And I never forget that. I told myself, oh my gosh, mabuti na nga lang meron akong laging reflection to think about, sino ka na Jonas after 3 months? Ano ka na? Ano nang ginagawa mo? Okay ka pa ba? Meron akong self-check na tinatawag. Chine-check up ko talagang sarili ko. And I discovered na ang galing ko na magreklamo just because every person na kasama ko dun sa bahay ay magagaling magreklamo. Again, did you experience mga negative na nakita mo sa kanila? Okay, becoming part of a toxic circle and how it impacted your life, your thoughts, lahat-lahat. Can we start with Sir Sherwin? Paanmit ako? Ayan.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I did experience that one time in my life na I was influenced by toxic
Anong
people
specific na toxicity?
that I've been yeah, complaining. I think yun yung pinakamadaling
True.
gawin di ba? Magreklamo. So,
Yes.
magreklamo sa gobyerno, magreklamo sa trabaho, magreklamo sa sa lahat, pati sa kapartner mo, everything. So, I was influenced by that. So, naging mareklamo rin ako at
Mhm.
some point. And then I realized na hindi siya effective, it sort of like drawn a lot of energy out of me.
Mm.
Kaya doon ko na-realize na I'm so blessed na right now I'm circled with friends na talagang sensible.
Yes.
Alam mo yun, that they really motivate you, they really support you, they really inspire you to become better.
Wow.
I'm so blessed na nakilala ko 'tong mga kaibigan ko 'to.
Wow.
Yes.
Praise
So
God.
me and my wife are very blessed with that.
Wow, ang galing. Okay, so
Mm.
complaining talagang pangit ang naging impact sa buhay mo. Do you wanna go back to that same circle?
Oh, no. No, I
Hashtag
moved.
never again.
No, never again. Nag-move on na ako.
Okay, thank you, Author Sherwin. So sabi niya sa kanya, complainers yung mga naging kasama niya sa grupo ng negative. How about Author Leia? Naranasan mo na ba yung isa kang parte ng isang grupo na puro toxic lahat and how it impacted your life?
Hindi naman actually coach na grupo. Siguro
Okay.
may mga tao lang na nami-meet na
Mhm.
ganyan din coach.
Mhm.
Parang universal talaga, no? Hindi lang sa
Yes.
yung complain ng complain, yung tipong lahat ng maibutas ba? Lahat ng
Yeah.
masilip
Yeah.
hangga't may tapos nagiging domino pa naman coach, no? Yung unga,
Yes.
unga, yung
Yes. Yes.
nagiging sasagot na si ganito, papatong na si ganyan. Which
Yes.
is, I felt it not healthy. Parang
Mhm.
hindi siya healthy. Kasi minsan parang pati ako gano'n na rin. Nagiging gano'n na din. Kasi nga
Mm.
bad company corrupts mind, biblically
Oh,
speaking.
I love that.
Na
Wow.
talagang, hindi hindi maganda. Yung nasisira yung araw, yung talagang pati yung mga sinasabi natin, iniisip natin, toxic na rin. Kasi
Mhm.
toxic yung mga kasama natin and, it turned out na hindi maganda yung epekto. Na
Mhm.
parang ang iksi lang ng buhay, ang iksi lang ng oras para sayangin sa mga
Yes.
sa mga toxic na tao, sa mga toxic na pananalita, toxic na kaisipan. Parang napu-pollute ka rin kasi coach, parang
Very
gano'n yung
true.
pakiramdam ko. Parang
Yeah.
feeling ko nako-contaminate na rin tayo kapagka
Mm.
nakakasama natin yung mga gano'n. May mga gano'ng pagkakataon ako coach na experience 'yan.
Mhm. Alam mo, Author Lea, ang na-reflect ko dyan sa sinabi mo is, I'd rather stay alone than be with bad company. Okay na yung kausap ko ay libro, ang pinapanood ko ay mga motivational talks, kesa ang nakapalibot sa akin ay puro negative na mga tao. You know, ito medyo harsh, medyo mabigat na datingan naman. Ang common din na mga circle na hindi ganun kaganda na na-observe ko, may mga kakilala ko magkakaibigan na lahat sila babaero. Magkakaibigan na talagang addict talaga. Magkakaibigan na talagang grabe ang vices nila. Kasi hindi pwedeng may maisama doon na isa na hindi nila ma-influence. Talaga mahahatak ka. Unless, sobrang lalim ng foundation mo talaga sa faith mo, sa principles mo sa buhay. But later on, pag sila ang lagi mong kasama, ma-adapt mo sila yan. So, thank you so much, Author Leia, sa pag-highlight dyan. I love that. Thank you. Okay? So, si Author Bryan naman, natatawa siya eh. Na-experience mo na maging part ng toxic circle? And how did it impacted your life?
Yes, nakikita yun na po ako na I am smirking while they are talking. I can say you welcome to my life every day. Like, I've been there, elementary days, ang
Mm.
hinahabol na ako ng mga bullies yun. Sasabihin, come back here,
Mhm.
you big-eyed midget. Malaking
Mm.
una mong malaking mata, yung mga ganyan. Hinahabol ako para nun. So, so, nag-ano ako. So, ang masasabi ko niyan is, negativity is everywhere. It could assault
Mhm.
you anytime actually. And negativity is contagious. Let me show you three things na cancer of the
Mhm.
mind, which is criticizing,
Mhm.
complaining, and comparing. Tatlo yan.
I love that.
If you have that, you have a problem. I'm telling you.
I
I've
love
been
that.
through a lot actually.
Mhm.
Then, kagaya ng sinabi ko, negativity is contagious. Kung
Yeah.
maririnig mo na, for example, bibigyan ko kayo ng example. A
Mhm.
complainer, for example, sa workplace, makikita mo yung ka-workplace mo kung sino may complain ng complain ng complain. Tapos indito ka na, nainis ka sa kanya, tapos nandyan yung kaibigan mo, and you will end up complaining that person. So you're also a complainer. So you're getting my I mean. So complaining, criticizing, mahahawa ka niyan.
Yes.
Mas ang mga Negatrons, may sayers, ang mga ganyan, mas contagious pa sila sa COVID. Kaya sabi
Actually,
ko,
oo, yung
I'm
gobyerno
telling you,
natin
mga
masyado
gossip, mga
nakatutok sa
chismo,
COVID, di ba? Nakatutok tayo lahat sa
mga
COVID na
chismosa na
pandemic.
yan,
Eh,
naku,
dumadami rin ang
mga
chismosa.
maninira na yan. Mamaya pag-usapan natin sa bashers. They are more contagious than the COVID. SARS, wala nang SARS, okay nang SARS. TB, may
Oo.
cure na. How about that one? Complainers,
Oo.
naysayers, criticizers, and ano po? Complain. They're still here. Why? Because it's
Yes.
more. It's more. How? How can we stop?
Mhm.
How can we stop? For me, I will share you my way. How to
Mhm.
diffuse. How to diffuse that by reasoning. Number one is reasoning and sense of humor. Humor. Tawanan mo. For example, uy, may napunta si tawanan mo lang. And reasoning, for example,
Mhm.
mayroong nag-assault sa'yo na something, uy, ikaw ganito ganyan, toxic ka na nga sa trabaho, toxic, may problema ka na nga.
Mhm.
So, mag-reasoning ka, reasoning. For example, God gave us a gift of reasoning, a logic. For example, may nagsabi sa'yo, oh, ikaw narinig ko, ganito, ganyan, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
Madali na naman magtanong na bakit. Ano bang meron? Ano bang ginawa ko sa iyong mali? Isipin mo rin naman, if you step a dog's tail or animal tail, anong gagawin ng aso? Kakagatin ka. We are not animals na talagang kakagat na mag-rage ka unless we have this logical way and we have sense of humor. We can learn from it. So
Mhm.
isa rin yung sa ilalagay ko sa second book. I'm planning to have my
Wow.
second book actually.
Nandun may mga
Embrace
second
your
book na
weirdness.
sila.
Yeah. Learn
Okay.
life lesson with laughter. So, isa
Thank you.
rin sa ilalagay ko. So, be
Okay, love
happy
that.
all na sa mga ganyan. Yeah.
Yes. Grabe yung na-share ni author Bryan na talagang marami siya, surrounded talaga ng mga kung sino-sino mga Negatrons. But anyway, Ate Maricel, pang 75 mo ng location yan.
Sorry naman.
Naikot mo ng
Napansin ko rin
naikot
eh.
mo ng buong mansion.
Because I ran out of battery. 10% na lang ako. I have to look upon connection.
Okay, sige na. Question ko sa iyo ngayon is, did you experience being part of a toxic circle and anong specific toxicity and how it impacted your life?
Toxicity, pinaka-typical, pinaka-vitamins ko na yan actually dito sa abroad. Ayan,
Mm,
toxicity sa mga coworkers, ganyan. Hindi mo maiiwasan yan. But
okay.
then,
Ako si Bryan, talagang
dun nga
gulat
sa
ako sa
sabi ni
cellphone sa
Bryan,
pag-agree niya. Oh.
yung sa workplace, napaka-ano na yan, masasabi natin na normal lang yan. Hindi yan
Mm,
mawawala. Pag yan ay nawala, wala namang perfectong tao, di ba? We live in a imperfection world. So, walang perfectong tao.
mm,
Nandyan lahat yan. Mas marami nga, if you compute it in rationality, talagang mas marami sila kaysa sa
mm.
there are few only na talagang masasabi mo na nandun sa positivity.
Yes, I love
Pero
that.
kung ganun ang scenario,
Mm,
kung ganun yung situation, nandun ka sa situation na yun na uh, you look onto your left, onto your right,
mhm,
at your
mhm.
back, and even in your front.
Okay, I love that.
Kung nandyan sila, you have to ignore it. Gawin mo, ang pinaka the best is divert your attention.
Mhm.
Maging look for something na maging productive ka.
Wow, I
And
love
one
that.
more thing that I've learned from ignoring people like this is yung talagang isulat mo yung kinaiinisan mo,
Mhm,
i-journal mo. Yan,
mhm,
kasi pagdating ng araw, pagka
mm.
you will look onto your notes, mapapasadahan mo, matatawa ka na lang how you overcome it. Paano mo
Mm.
napagtagumpayan yun na hindi ka naapektuhan. Kasi pagdating na sa panahon na gano'n na parang dedma mo na lang yung mga gano'ng bagay, you are a
Yes.
winner. You are a winner. At the end of the day, bakit ka patatalo, 'di ba?
I love that.
Kasi ikaw ang maaapektuhan, you yourself. Hindi
Mhm.
yung negativity na nasa surrounding mo ang kalaban mo eh. Yourself, actually.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, perfect.
Yung sarili mo.
Thank you so much, Ate Maricel, for highlighting that. That's so amazing. Parang grabe kayo lang. Dami yung pinagdadaanan. Lahat, relate na lang lahat. But,
Ay, ano, may add pa nga ako eh, nakalimutan ko, 'di ba?
it's alright.
May dagdag lang ako kasi dun sa bashing, hindi naman siguro actually, dun sa una siguro, kung hindi ko na-experience na may nag-embrace sa akin na circle when I was
Mm,
in high school. This was in high
mm,
school. Because nagkasakit ako ng typhoid fever when I was
mm, mm,
in grade 6. And then, nag-undergo ko na talagang nalagas yung buhok ko. Nagpasyete ako ng buhok na talagang parang lalaki ako. Yung ang payat-payat ko. And when I entered my first year in high school, experience ko yung sasabihin akong, lalaki ka ba? Yung gano'n
mm.
na talagang nilalayuan ka tapos may
Yeah,
code name na sa'yo. Yung
yeah,
tipong parang feeling mo kasi dapat yung unang year mo na ma-experience mo, ina-expect mo it will be a happy surrounding.
yeah, I
It
love that.
will be a good environment for
Mm,
you. Though yun ang ina-expect ng a lot of our youths for now, talagang
mm,
maraming nababash through their physical aura. Doon
mhm.
nagbabase ang una eh. Yung iba talaga kung may mga galit talaga sila sa'yo, talagang binabash
Mm,
ka nila ng wala lang sa dahilan. Pero ang
yeah,
masakit kasi, pag true physical nakikita nila, mataba, payat,
mhm,
something else like that.
mhm.
Sa
Okay.
sa mga weak personality, lalo na
Mhm.
sa mga youth today na hindi prepared talaga, ah, diyan lalabas yung, alam mo yun, negativity sa side nila. Maiipon
Yes.
at maiipon yun. Iisipin nila sa sarili na they won't love themselves.
Yeah, yeah, I
Na
love that.
within dapat ang circle nila, sila yung mag-e-embrace sa kanila. But then
Definitely.
I've been lucky enough when paano ko na-overcome yun? Ito yung isi-share ko kasi hindi ko hinayaan na ma-left behind ako. Kasi
Mhm.
taong baryo ako, taong sitio ako, alam mo yung
Okay.
ang itim-itim ko, yung mga gano'n, na hindi ko kilala yung mga people na nasa surrounding ko
Yeah,
kasi
yeah,
medyo kilalang school, yung private school, mga gano'n. Napagdaanan niyo siguro kung nasa elite kayo na eskwelahan dati. Pagka
mm,
ikaw lumaki sa baryo, ang tingin sa'yo, alam mo yung parang kang dukhang-dukha talaga. Alam mo
yeah.
yun? But then, I didn't let myself like that. Ang ginawa ko, ah, feeling ko belong ako sa kanila. Umattend ako ng mga extracurricular activities kahit hindi
Yeah.
ako sinasali, sumasali ako.
Mhm.
Alam mo yun, para lang mabilong.
Yeah, okay.
Pero unti-unti kong nakikita na may mga tao talaga na hindi happy sa'yo na nandun ka sa lugar na yun. At pag
I love that.
tinanggap ka ng society, may tumanggap sa'yo na society na ito, kabilang na natin to, kasi kapatid na natin to, gamitin, ibilong natin siya as barkada
Yeah,
din, yung mga ganun.
okay.
Pero pag
Mhm.
nakita ng ibang tao yun na bakit siya, hindi naman siya ka-effective or something else, ano bang narating yan, yung mga ganong bagay.
Yeah, it happens.
Alam mo yun,
Okay.
insecurity ang mafe-feel mo, pero labanan mo lang yun. If
Yes.
someone here right now, kung may mga gising pang kabataan, na ganun, na undergo yung ganong bagay, just feel that your family loves you. You have
Amen.
a
Okay.
friends out there that loves you. And pinaka-primarily, you have the God, the only
Yes,
God
praise
that
God.
loves you.
Okay, I love that. I love your sharing. That's so powerful about sa circle and of course, tackling na rin yung sa mga kabataan, yung personal experience. So, dito na ipakita mo na about our discussion is about toxicity kasi mga negative, yung para maging belong ka lang talagang sasama mo sila kahit against ka naman na doon. Okay, one thing also that's not so good about having a bad circle, alam mo, sila yung unang-unang manghihila sa'yo, unang-una magsasabi sa'yo na, kunwari, shinare ko, I wanna become an author. And there are people out there na ang baba talaga ng thinking na parang, nako, hindi mo kaya, hindi mo kaya, hindi mo kaya. Lahat, lalo na pag sinishare mo malalaking pangarap mo, lahat sila, i-discount nila yon. Nako, wag mong gawin yan. Magbibusiness ako na, nako, wag mong gawin yan. Malaking impact nun sa buhay natin. So, very crucial na dapat marunong tayo mag-cite. Kaya tinanong ko sa inyo to kasi how to spot yung hindi magandang circle. And thank you so much for sharing a comprehensive answer. Now, our final question about dito sa circles na is this. So, ano nga ba ang tamang circle? Anong klase ng mga tao dapat ang kinakausap ko at sinasamahan ko araw-araw? Okay, let's start with author Sherwin. Anong
All
perfect
right.
circle sa iyo? Mm-mm.
Yes, that's very good. For me, when it comes to, siguro, let's just talk about business na lang muna, no? Or
Mhm.
success,
Yeah.
career.
Okay.
The thing is, sa akin ang na-experience ko is when I wanted to start my own business, a lot of my friends na nagsasabi sa akin na, wag mong gawin yan, delikado yan. Just stay with your job. You
Mhm.
know, hindi mahirap yan. Right now, yung economy hindi maganda. Something like that, wrong timing ka, whatever. They are the ones who doesn't have any business.
Makakatawa yan, no?
Samantalang yung mga kaibigan kong mga successful businessman, they're the one who are pushing me.
Wow.
They're even the one who's telling me, sige, makikiano ko. Will be your shareholder. So I was like so surprised in the mindset of different people,
Wow.
especially yung mga taong I would say walang experience, or I'm not saying they're bad. It's just that hindi lang nila alam yung sinasabi nila. Yeah, because they haven't experienced it. Kaya nga ang payo ko lang doon is if you want to listen to somebody, make sure na talagang role model siya. I mean, they've achieved something.
Yeah.
You know, you cannot just yun ang pinakadelikado sa lahat is to listen to free advice because it's not totally free.
Delikado
You know,
ka.
delikado ka. You'll be placed into in a difficult situation. Diba?
Mhm.
So, I would suggest you have to really look kung saan ka nakikinig ng advice mo. Is
Mm-mm.
it, ano ba, legit ba? Meron ba siyang narating when it comes to topic na
Yeah.
pinagdidiscussan ninyo?
Yung
Or
business.
wala lang, nagdidiscuss lang siya out
Mm.
of, hinila niya lang out of thin air yung suggestion niya yun. Okay? So,
Okay.
yun. So, if you want to choose somebody who really are gonna be influential in your life, I would suggest somebody who really achieved something.
Wow.
Yun po.
Pwede ka ba namin ka-mastermind group about sa business? Kasi mas mas marami kang alam sa amin eh. Dapat meron tayong mastermind group talaga, no? Na,
Team B.
oo,
Let's create one next time.
oh,
Yes, marami tayong
ang tawag
matututunan dyan.
namin Team B, Team
Team B.
Billionaire.
Wow. Ay, maganda yan.
Oo, para marami tayong matulungan. So, Sherwin, thank you so much. Ang sinabi mo dyan, unang-una, yung circle mo dapat, positive yung mindset nila. Kasi nakita mo yung differences of mindset eh. And another thing is yung dapat may naabot na talaga, may na-achieve. I wanna share brief lang. Alam nyo ba, may isa kong student na author who stopped writing just because may nagsabi sa kanya na hindi maganda yung sinulat niya at walang kwenta yung sinulat niya. Pero nakita ko may sense naman eh. Pero nakinig siya sa taong, tinanong ko siya, sino nagsabi sa yung hindi magandang sinulat mo? Anong buhay niyan? Parang ganyan. Sabi niya sa akin, author ba yan? Kako yung unang tanong ko eh. Hindi, coach. Eh, ba't ka
Ayun.
nakikinig sa kanya? Hindi sa akin. I wrote
That's
10
right.
books. I launched 5 books. I trained people. Tapos sa iba siya nakinig, nakakaawa kasi wala, nasira na yung circle niya. So yan ang unang advice ko sa inyong lahat. Wag niyong hayaan yung mga magbi-business ka tapos ang nag-a-advise sa'yo, wala namang business. Di ba? So nakakatawa yun. Na parang, wag mong gawin yan. No? Si Ate Maricel, maraming experiences na ganyan. Naku, wag to. Naku, wag yan. Eh, yung mga nagsasabing wag, mga wala namang alam. Sorry sa word I mean, they are not trained dun sa, hindi sila expert dun sa usapan na yon, di ba? Thank you so much, Sir Sherwin, author Sherwin. That's number 1, mindset. And of course, yung marami nang natutunan, marami nang alam. Author Leia. Ayun. Ano nga ba ang tamang circle? Sino nga ba? Anong mga characteristics ng mga tawang dapat nating kausap lagi at sinasamahan? Pa-unmute ako, dear. Author Leia, pa-unmute lang. Thank you.
Sige, yun.
Perfect.
I am so blessed na binless ako ng Lord na naranasan ko talaga yung favor niya with regards to people na nakasama ko. Since high school, tulad ni Coach, yung mga friends ko nung LM, high school, college, may mga circle of friends talaga ako na hanggang ngayon, ang dami kong JC. Sa totoo lang. Yung
Totoo.
talagang worth treasuring.
Wow.
Yung hindi sa tagal, hindi sa ano. Siguro, natutuwa ako kasi kami, yung sa group of friends na mga nakilala ko, sila yung mga naging eye-opener sa atin. Sila yung kaya kang diretsuhin na sabihin na, uy, mali ka. Kaya kang i-correct. kapag ka napapasama ka na, kaya kang pagsabihan, kaya ka ring samahan, hindi lang sa saya, hindi lang sa barkadahan, kundi talagang pamilyang maituturing.
Wow.
Kasama mo at kapamilya mo, yung malasakitan talaga ang turingan. Ito yung mga, mai-share ko lang, coach. Naranasan ko noon na sa school, wala akong yaya. Wala akong
Mhm.
yaya, coach. Yung mga,
Mhm.
meron akong group of friends. Sila talaga, relievo kami, coach. Pag vacant ni ganito, si ganito ang mag-aalaga. Pag
Ah,
vacant ni ganito, si ganito
wow.
ang mag-aalaga. Yung
Wow.
makita mo talaga yung, hindi naman nila, absent yung yaya ko by that time. Yung hindi
Mhm.
naman, pero makita mo hindi yung obligado eh. Yung naroroon
Mhm.
talaga yung malasakit nila sa'yo. Tas,
Mhm.
suportahan. So,
Mhm.
ganyan
Yeah,
kami, coach, na
that's it.
magkakaibigan. Suportahan namin 'pag
Yeah.
may isang magbi-business, 'pag may isang magaganito. Actually,
Wow.
yung books ko, sila yung mga number one na umorder. Nung nagtayo ako ng, maliit na
Wow.
kainan, sila yung laging kumakain, yung may
Uy, pa-order
pagka meron
naman.
kaming mga services na ino-offer, sila talaga. Yung kahit walang
I love that. Mhm.
wow! Napaka-genuine, coach.
Wow. So, ayan.
Napaka-genuine
So,
ng kundi love as an
mhm.
action.
Yung kay Author Leia,
Talagang naipadama nila. Nandoon yung tipong kaya nilang magpuyat kasama mo.
ayun, nandiyan sila nanonood ngayon,
Yes po. Yung
napuyat
kaya
dahil
nilang magpuyat
sinuportahan ka
kasama
nila.
mo, kaya nilang um, opo, yung
Yeah,
mga gano'n yan yung mga circle of friends na talagang hindi ka iiwan.
I love that. Okay.
Talagang at saka
Mhm.
yung
Medyo nawawala lang ng konti. Mhm.
turuan
Yeah.
ka nila, coach.
Mhm. Ayan, medyo nawawala ng konti si Author Leia. Hintayin lang natin siya. Pero I love what she's sharing kasi yung sa kanya medyo profound. Ano, kung kay Sir Sherwin talagang direct mindset. And yung kay Leia naman, yung circle na gusto niyang samahan medyo more on yung talagang compassionate. Kasi syempre magkakaiba tayo ng mga interest eh. Kasi kay Author Leia, he's more on... Ayan, Author Leia, nandiyan ka pa? Yes, thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Sa kanya kasi parang profound naman yung interpretation niya sa tamang circle. Yung loving, yung supporting talaga yun ang sa kanya. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Author Leia. How about Author Bryan? Ano ang perfect circle dapat natin para sa'yo?
For me, a perfect circle is you have
Okay.
growth and love each other,
Mm-hmm.
reciprocity. So, isa sa
Mm-hmm.
further things deeper for that. If you're gonna find a circle, you will must
Wow.
find a family for it. Makakahanap ka ng pamilya mo.
Mm-hmm.
Kagaya sa recently for me, I'm holding my heart right now. Nakilala ko kayo, coach. Then, nakilala ko kayo mga co-author, Write Your Legacy family.
Wow.
I'm very much happy for it. And here's the thing, here where I am right now, I meet friends, true friends. So, I'm very much grateful na talagang tinuturing namin ng isa't isa na
Wow.
pamilya, brothers and
Mm-hmm.
sisters, family for it. We grow each other, gagaya ng sinabi ninyo sa amin, coach, na magsuportahan tayong lahat.
Suportahan pataas.
Magmahalan tayong lahat.
Mm-hmm.
No hate, just love. So it's growth actually, growth and love. That is one of
Wow.
the biggest and perfect kind of circle. Kasi sabihin na natin, reality check, there are many fake people actually. Gaya ulitin ko na naman na talagang
Mm-hmm.
danger sign talaga. Now, mahirap pag na ano ka na impluwensyahan ka kasi it will
Mm-hmm.
like a poison in your heart actually.
Wow.
If you're gonna be in a
Mm-hmm.
circle of negativity. So I'm okay for me. It's okay if I have
Yeah.
only 10 or
Yeah.
15 friends in on my whole life. Pero totoo sila. So what's 100 or thousands of friends? Pero,
Yes. Thank you.
di ba? So I
Mm-mm.
so I rather choose a family. of circle
I love
rather
that.
than
What you are trying to
yeah.
emphasize here is okay lang na quality. Okay? Kesa naman quantity. Okay lang na kahit tatlo lang
Quantity.
ang circle ko. Ang
Mm.
mahalaga, quality talaga. More than the quantity. Minsan kasi ang dami-dami mong kaibigan pero iba eh. Ito ay share ko lang sa inyo not to offend anyone here na nanonood but I never tried alcohol in my entire life. Ni minsan di ko natikman ng alak. But okay, I have friends before who really influenced and forced me. And ang tingin ko sa isang circle, ang tingin ko sa pagkakaibigan, ang definition ko kasi ng friendship is ito. Friendship is bringing that person, your friend, closer to God. Yun ang definition ko sa pagkakaibigan. Anything beyond that, hindi yun friendship. Ang tingin kasi ng karamihan na friendship is makisama ka sa mga kalokohan nila, di ba? Kung lahat ng bababae, sama ka sa kanila kasi kaibigan mo sila. Lahat nagiinuman, magkikipag-inuman ka din. Yun ang tingin nila ng definition ng friendship. And I denounce that. Kasi ang totoong kaibigan para sa akin ay inilalapit ako sa Panginoon. Ang totoong circle talaga, perfect circle is inilalapit ako sa Panginoon. And bringing that person closer to God, it's more on abundance, how to expect blessings, how to receive blessings, how to serve others, how to help others. So thank you so much, Author Bryan, for emphasizing na okay lang, quality, okay? Okay lang kahit tatlo lang. Ang mahalaga, talagang positive, visionaries, yung mga kasama mo. Yes. And how about Author Maricel? Ano naman ang masasabi mo? Anong pinaka-perfect circle para sa iyo na dapat nating sinasamahan?
Pinaka-perfect na siguro sa akin to sum it all from these co-authors, I agree to all of what you said. Para
Mhm.
sa akin, ang pinaka-perfect na talagang summation nito is the leaders who are God-fearing.
Mhm.
Kasi dadalhin na lang niya lahat ito eh. Kung si Kristo nasa iyo, ang mentor mo na kay Kristo,
Mhm.
panigurado yan, lahat ng activities mo, lahat ng pag-uusapan ninyo, you will grow, you will learn, and you will elevate. And ito na yung pinaka-successful na mangyayari sa buhay. If you will follow people na ang pina-prioritize nila talaga si God. Kasi yung success para sa atin lang naman, hindi lang naman tayo magfa-follow ng tao, ng circle natin,
Mhm.
pipili tayo ng circle natin na it's because they are rich, they are successful in business or
Mhm.
what, they are successful in their career. Hindi yun yung basihan para mag-create ka ng circle na ito yung ifa-follow ko. What if there are a lots of successful people
Mhm.
na unsuccessful?
Yeah.
Unsuccessful in terms of different states kasi estado ng family nila, estado ng
Mhm.
relationship. They are successful but failed in their relationship. Successful in their business career, but then they are unsuccessful in their marriage life. Successful in business career, in other careers, pero empty naman sila sa spiritual life.
Yeah.
So how is that? So parang para talagang maging holistic talaga, no? We should look on to leaders who are God-fearing talaga. Ito na yung pinaka the best at pinaka perfect
Praise
for that.
God.
Yan, amen naman pagka agree talaga tayo lahat
Kaya
dyan.
nga, praise God.
Amen.
Hindi.
You have to look up for a link group
Yes.
in your churches. Ang nakakatuwa sa atin kasi we are in different denomination,
Denominations.
different
Yeah.
religions, but
Yeah.
then ang nakikita ko since I started to be in this alumni, I felt family, really. Kasi
Mhm.
dito ko nakita na hindi religion, hindi yung pagkatao mo ang nakikita for you to be belong.
Yes.
But what they are looking into you here is yung naibabahagi mo sa kanila, yung namo-motivate mo ba sila,
Yeah.
na-encourage mo ba sila through goodness,
Mhm.
patungo sa okay na daan, hindi dun sa saliwang daan. So
Yeah, I love
for
that.
us to be a good leader in a circle o kaya makapagbahagi sa iba, dapat talagang i-indicate natin na si God dapat nandun.
Yes, okay. So profound din. Yung kay Author Maricel, since medyo ganun yan worship leader and belong din sa church. So medyo profound din sa kanya yung parang influences talaga ni Lord. And wala namang magka-question dyan. Di ba? Importante talaga iyon. So yun, maraming salamat. Grabe, ang dami ko natututunan sa inyo. Ha? Grabe, nakaka-amaze kayo. One quote lang that I wanna share. Mamaya kayo magre-recitation ulit. Surround yourself with those who won't compete but will revel in your success and see your ascent as a reflection of their own possibilities. Yung mga tao na talaga ang saya-saya pag nagtatagumpay ka. Si Author Sherwin, naging successful ang business niya sa Pilipinas. Then, talagang they celebrate. Hindi yung labanan ang tinitingnan nila, kundi tinitingnan kanila bilang isang inspiration. And another thing, quote shared by Denzel Washington, ito, sobrang amazing itong sinabi niya na ito. Sabi niya, show me a successful individual, ayan, and I'll show you someone who had real positive influences in his or her life. Yun pa lang eh. I don't care what you do for a living. If you do it well, I'm sure there was someone cheering you on or showing the way. Yun ang importance ng mentor. Pero gusto kong i-highlight dito na yung mga successful na mga tao, sabi niya, show me a successful person because definitely, okay, because I can show you someone who had real positive influences sa kanyang buhay. So sa lahat ng mga na-achieve niyo sa buhay ninyo, it's because of your positive circle. And thank you for highlighting, okay, that we need to be in a positive circle. Be with dreamers, be with visionaries, be with people who want more about life. Please distance yourself from people who talk about people, who talk about negativity, who talk about complaints. Okay, yeah, we are not rich because of the government. We are not rich because like this. We are complain. It's tiring. You know, the words, it can drain you. It can influence your dreams. It can influence your focus. It can influence your mindset. That's why you need to thrive. You know, you need to belong in a group wherein you want to become winners. I mean, you need to become part of a group who are visionaries, a group who want more in life. I believe that's the perfect circle for me. And last topic for tonight, let's talk about them, the bashers. My God. Bibigyan natin sila ngayon ng pagkakataon na sumikat. Okay, bashers, ano ba? Okay, basher. With an S kasi marami sila. Okay. Here's what I believe. Whatever we do, even if you're the most, even if you're the kindest person, like motivational speakers or kahit hindi sikat-sikat or hindi mabuting tao, pero meron pa rin nagre-ridicule sa kanila. Someone is still trying to pull them down. Someone is still laughing at them. Parang hindi naiiwasan eh. Okay, first question for tonight. Did you experience being bashed by other people? What is specific experience and paano mo siya na-deal? Anong naramdaman mo? Paano ka naapektuhan? Especially nung nilalait ka na. Okay? So, do you have any personal testimony? Kahit di nyo sabihin ng pangalan na or careful sa details, baka mahuli nila tayo. Kasi bashers, hindi na mababago ang utak at isip ng mga yan. Fix na yon. Okay, Sir Sherwin, nabash ka na ba? Wow. Parang wala namang mababash sa'yo. Parang napaka-soft spoken, napakabuti ng yung puso. Pero did you experience being bashed?
So far, hindi naman po. Hindi ko pa nasubukang mabash
Yeah.
directly. Pero probably indirectly meron. Where you can hear other people telling you that this person told you about, something na hindi maganda.
Okay.
Yes. And one thing that I really sort of like did para hindi siya maka-impluwensya sa akin is, haters are really going to hate eh. Yun lang talagang kaya nilang gawin eh. Right?
Perfect.
So, the thing is, they are not the one who is gonna be responsible for your success. You are. So, if you're gonna be putting them in the pedestal or if you're gonna put them in front of you at sasabihin mong, makikinig ako sa inyo, then you won't go easily to your goal, ika nga, sa pupuntahan mo. Yeah, and one thing that I realized is that lahat naman ng tao may bashers eh.
Yes. Even
even
Jesus Christ.
Even the president, even Jesus Christ has bashers. 'Di ba?
Yes.
So tayo pa na normal na tao, we won't have bashers. That's really impossible. And one thing that I really want to share everyone na mayroong mga bashers pa dyan is that kapag nagkaroon ka ng bashers in life, it just shows that you are growing.
Wow.
You are, 'di ba?
I love that.
You are gonna be on a path to success.
Yes.
Dahil ang tao, kapag ang mga bashers, o yung tinatawag natin may mga crab mentality, is that they pull you They pull you back
Yes. Yeah.
And once they see that you're going ahead, hihilain ka nila. And once you feel that,
Yes.
once na na-experience mo yan, you will feel good. Na parang, oh, I'm achieving something. Kaya
Play
nila ako
off.
hinihila.
Uy, Bryan, no?
Yeah.
Naku, yung dalawang ito. Sir
Diba?
Sherwin, relate sila. Okay? Anything
That's
more you
right.
want to
So,
add?
yes, so, ang ano pa kasi minsan is, sa atin kasi, di ba, ayaw rin natin na ano ng ibang tao. So what happens is, sometimes we will just bow down, susunod na lang tayo. And if you do that, yun na nga yun, you're stopping, you're pausing, you're not moving forward na. Di ba? When you're trying to slow down na. You're trying to be in your shell and say na, okay, sige, I'll give up na lang. Please
True.
don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Ang maipapaya ko is continue on what you're doing kasi napapansin ka na ng tao. That means that you
Mm.
are playing you are becoming bigger na. Nakikita ka na
Mhm.
nila
May
Sumisikat ka
bunga.
na, ika nga.
May
Yes, may
bunga,
bunga na.
oo.
So kaya
Kaya
hinihila ka nila Or kaya binabato. Yes. 'Di ba? So
galing.
that's right. Kaya ang masasabi ko lang is the more bashers that you're gonna have,
Mhm.
the better.
Mhm. Okay, I
Because
love that.
it will whatever kumbaga what doesn't kill you makes you
Makes you
stronger.
stronger. Wow.
That's right. So okay lang 'yan. Sige, bashers, come. More bashers please. 'Yun ang dapat na maging aura ninyo.
Yes.
Okay?
Oo.
Kasi ibig sabihin lang nun, oy, nakikilala na ako, 'di ba? That's why I'm having bashers. Sana nga magkaroon ako maraming bashers Wala so far wala
Naku,
It's, it just shows na na
wala
sila yung mga
ang
authors natin diyan na nagkakaroon ng maraming bashers,
habang
they're on their way there. And I
yes.
congratulate you.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Sir Sherwin. Nakakatuwa naman yung sharing mo na yan. Thank you for highlighting na normal. Meron. As in, meron talaga. Kahit ikaw nga sabi mo, not really direct naman, pero may mga narinig ka na. Okay? And of course, as long, ito naman sa sinabi mo on a lighter notes, sa sinabi mong, sige, bashers, dumating kayo. Pero, behind that, alam mo sa sarili mo that you're not doing bad things naman. I mean,
That's right.
straightforward ka, magandang ginagawa mo, tapos dumadami pa rin ang bashers mo. It just means na talagang binabato ka na kasi namumunga ka na. Perfect yan.
Yes.
Thank you so much for highlighting. I wanna add, I remember my mentor, yung mentor ko na na-highlight ko sa Overseas to Overflowing. Ang sinabi rin niya sa akin yan talaga na, so kung may isang basher, may nag-comment ng negative dun sa post ko sa video ko, na halos mamatay na ako sa sakit ng loob ko. Tapos siya naman ang reaction niya sa akin, tawa siya ng tawa. Sabi niya, wow, ibig sabihin may nakikialam na sa ginagawa mo. Ganun talaga yan, sumisikat ka na. Wala lang, na-share ko lang, sabi ni Sir Sherwin. But it's true, okay?
Yes.
Yung alam mo namang mabuti ang ginawa mo pero may nang-bash pa. So, ganun talaga. Thank you, Sir
That's
Sherwin.
right.
Amazing. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Ayan, Bryan naman. Author Bryan, how about your experience sa mga bashers naman?
For me, experience from
Wala.
bashers, I look at my right, there's half, look at my left, there's half. Especially when I look at my back, madami sila.
Mhm.
Actually, so what I give with bashers, for me, I believe that everyone deserves to love. So what I'm doing is I am sorting or I still love that person but I just acknowledge the bad things they do. Gaya ng sinasabi nila, huwag kang magalit o mainis sa tao, mainis or magalit ka lang sa ginawa nila. Kasi evil things
Mhm.
do evil things. Sorry, right? So,
Yeah.
So, okay. So, for example, nakita ko yung kagaya nun, nakikita ko every single day or dyan lang sa tabi-tabi mga basher. I smile, actually. I smile.
Okay.
And sinasabi ko sa utak ko, thank you for the motivation. Thank you very
Yes.
much. I know.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Mm.
No, that's my logic actually. Kaya nung sinabi nga rin ni author Sherwin na the more basher that you have means you have in progress. Especially, mas dumami actually sila nung nalaman nila nagsusulat ako, nung nag-speaker ako. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Thank you for that. Actually,
Wow.
for me, for ang ginagawa ko, when I thought, if you say you don't come to me, I thought negativity actually come to me. I will show you. That's
Wow.
mine. Then,
Mhm.
for me, since na-discuss na natin ang success, for me, success is meant to be built.
Yes.
Success meant to be built.
Mhm.
Success is not by default, building by default. What I mean, success is not built by default. It means na inborn ka na, destined ka na. No. For me, success is must to be designed by your
Wow.
design. Success is
Wow.
by meant to build by design. It's yours. Not not them, not me, but you with God.
Wow.
Kasi all of us have God-given gifts. So what you're gonna do with that? Even the single seed that God gives to you, paano natin gagawin? You must prosper it, bear Him fruit. Kagaya
Yes,
ng
I love.
sinasabi nga nila, kagaya ng nasabi ng ano una, ang punong mabunga para kung binabato. So, that's a sign actually. They should be happy.
Yes.
Change perspective. Change perspective.
Wow.
And pray for them na kasi ulitin ko gas-gas na sinasabi ko,
Aray ko.
hurt people.
Yes.
Dami-dami niyan. And negativity and hater needs company. They need company. Kasi they're
Mhm.
lonely eh. So anong gagawin nila? Come here, come here, please. Please share with me. Hahawaan kita kung anong sinabi ko, negativity is contagious, di ba?
Wow.
So, makikijoin the club ka ba?
Mhm. Wow.
What path do you choose? Di ba?
Wow.
Your dream na hahayaan mo. If you have a dream, claim it. It's yours, claim it. Crush it.
Yeah.
Na don't be crushed by them. Crush it from your own claim it actually. You must you must prophesize victory. Sinasabi ko yan parati sa isa sa pinaka-highlight na sinasabi ko sa mga in-advise na ko. You must prophesize victory.
Amen.
Kahit iniisip mo pala victory na.
Claim it.
Kagaya ng sinasabi nga ni God na I will make you more than conqueror. I'm here
Amen.
always. Sinabi
Iba
nga
talaga yung mga
sa
God
book ng
Conqueror.
Matthew, di ba? Yeah. So, yeah, I just for glimpse from my book. Yun ang
Perfect.
parating ina-advise ko.
I
Don't
love that.
don't cry for don't cry for the pain, but cry for your victory. Cry for your victory
I love that.
because for him, do it for him.
Amen.
Kasi yan ng yung binabato ng mga bashers na yan. It's gift from God. So what you're gonna do? You protect it
Yes.
and bear him fruit for him.
I love that.
No one can define you
Yeah.
but you only and him. Especially
Yes.
kung wala silang permisong gawin yun para sa'yo.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. Nako, pinaka nagustuhan ko doon, reflection ko doon is sabi niya, pag may nag-bash sa akin, ginagawa ko motivation. Because most common, nor ordinary people, sorry a lot of people, pag nilait sila, binash sila, they stop dreaming. Yeah, you observe that. They park their dreams. They want to become a singer. Someone bash them, they stop. They want to write a book. Someone bash them, they stop. They want to start a business. Someone bash them, they stop. Illogical. Nonsense. Until I cannot fathom, like, what? You stop dreaming because people bashed you? Diba? Yan din, sobrang effective sa akin to Author Bryan na subukan nyo lang akong i-bash. Ano yan? The more nagagalingan ko, hindi ako titigil. Hindi ako titigil. Kasi at the end of the day, pag tumigil ako ang sore loser. At ikaw ang nanalo. Sinong gusto mo? Ikaw ang talunan o sila ang panalo? Ganun talagang gagawin nila sa buhay mo. Perfect. Thank you so much for that, Author Bryan. Galing. Okay, thank you. Grabe kayo. Sir Sherwin, Bryan, amazing. How about Author Leia? Andiyan ka pa? Any experience sa... Ako, medyo nagkakaproblema tayo. Okay, si Ate Maricel muna. Any experience sa mga bashers? Meron ka ba mga na-encounter na you wanna share? Medyo inaantok
Ayan.
mga nanonood sa atin.
Bukod dun sa bashing na nabanggit ko kanina na when I was in high school, talagang inaccept ko naman na ganun yung itsura ko, no? Pero ang nakakasakit lang, yung hindi ka talaga i-belong, it's because of your personality. But
Mhm.
then later on, nung nakita na nila yung capacity mo, how you, ang tawag dito, paano ka mag-evolve sa group, paano ka nakakapag-contribute sa grupo, they will like you. Parang ganon.
Yes.
Pero unti-unti kong na-realize sa sarili ko na hindi mo kailangang i-prove yung sarili mo para magustuhan ka ng ibang tao.
Wow, I love that.
Na-learn ko na yan nung lately na lang, hindi na siya nung ano, kasi talagang, alam mo, kulang talaga ako sa learning. Walang mentor na ganyan nung mga kabataan ko. Ayan. So, another
Yes.
one na pinaka ma-share ko about bashing is sa spiritual. Ito talaga, isa to talaga sa itinetestify ko minsan kasi, um, na-share ko na to before but hindi ko ma-recall yung verse na to eh. Na sabi, kung sino yung laging bumabato sa'yo, laging parang dina-down ka, hindi ibang tao ang magsasalba sa'yo, kundi si Lord ang, alam mo yun, siya yung, what's the best word for it? Siya yung babawi para sa'yo.
Okay.
I'll share it tomorrow. I'll look onto the verse.
Mhm.
There is one thing that happened to me. I shared it before siguro ito eh.
Mhm.
Nagpaalam ako for attending a Bible study.
Mhm.
And then not knowing, pagbalik ko, nasiraan na ako, na it's like I went outside because of something else. I went outside to look for other people. Parang nakipagkita ako for someone. And then meron silang proof na nakita nga sa akin na timing naman nung time na yon, yung ka-Bible study namin in the church is a guy, and nung hinatid ako at nung sinundo na ako, naki-ride on yung ano, ihinatid namin yung guy, ano. And then, parang nagsumbong yung driver na hindi naman ano yung pinuntahan ko, something like that. Na-hurt ako doon. Alam mo yung first time kong ma-confront ng employer na the next time that you will go out, dapat ano, may kasama kang babae at saka hindi ka nagsasakay ng ganito. Parang
Okay.
hindi ko naingatan yung reputasyon na ganun kasi since I'm thinking that kapatiran namin yung kasama namin, ano, and I'm just offering yung convenience niya kasi pauwi na rin naman siya. And then
Okay.
alam mo yung ginawa ko that time, iniyak ko talaga kay Lord na masama yung
Amen.
loob ko na bakit, alam mo yung I'm doing something good
Mhm.
pero ganito yung ibabato sa akin, na
Yeah.
feeling ko naman parang, alam mo yung may nagawa akong madumi or something. But then, iniipon ko yon. You know what happened in the following morning? Yung Bible study leader namin, what a surprising, hindi ko alam kung yun yung sagot ni Lord sa akin na tumahan ka na kasi may mas magandang mabuting mangyayari, sabi niya sa akin. You know what happened in the following morning? Our Bible study leader, she invested a condo in my team
Wow.
na hindi ko inopen sa kanya, na
Mhm.
yung mga taong to na hindi ko ina-expect na they're going to grab it kasi business or something like that, kasi hindi ko inisip na magkakaroon sila ng mindset na ganun.
I
Ang
love that.
alam ko na mindset nila all in the church only, for
Yeah.
their spiritual growth only.
Tama.
But then surprisingly, there are people that who really wanted to grab an opportunity that will give them growth in their own life.
I love that.
Yun yung
Mhm.
nakaka-surprise sa akin na, Lord,
Galing.
binibigyan mo pa rin pala ako ng, alam mo yun, ang ganda ng pagre-regalo ng Panginoon sa akin, surprisingly. This
Okay.
year, last year,
Yeah, yeah.
iningatan niya talaga ako true sa mga taong ano, siya yung nagprotekta talaga sa akin. Which is,
Okay.
yun yung lagi kong binabato.
I
Na
love that.
sabi ko, mag-bash ka ng mag-bash, blessing ng blessing, ang pinupunta sa akin.
Mm.
Nawawalan ako, pero alam mo, may palit na blessing. Eh di mas gusto ko nang mawalan.
I
'Di ba?
love that.
Empty yourself. Empty your
Mhm.
cup.
May
Ibigay mo
usapang
lahat
cup.
kay
Wala bang
Lord.
kape diyan?
'Di ba? Ibigay mo lahat kay Lord. Kasi alam mo yun, siya talaga yung magpupuno at
Ay,
magpupuno.
naku, may kape si
Eh,
Sir
actually,
Sherwin. Wala
perfect kay
akong kape.
Author Sherwin eh. Ayun,
Basta,
yun
also,
yung best sharing ko na,
I love, I
ano,
love
with
that.
regards to bashers, pag
I love that.
talagang gigil na gigil sila, nakikita na may
Yeah.
success na nakikita sa'yo.
Yes.
Lalo na
I,
regarding sa business, ano, alam din talaga
mhm.
to ni Author Sherwin. Show them that you're happy every day.
Yes.
Show them that you're not affected.
I
Alam mo
love
yun,
that.
pakita mo yung gigil mo sa kanila. Kasi yung
Yes.
crab mentality na yan, hindi talaga mawawala sa ating mga kapwa Pilipino.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hihilain ka ng hihilain ng mga yan hanggat ikaw yung madadown na mismo sa sarili mo, hanggang ang end point mo, ikaw na pala yung pumapatay sa sarili mo.
I
Kasi
love that. Okay.
nakatuon ka sa nakatuon ka sa negativity eh.
Yeah, I love that.
Kasi kung ipagpapatuloy mo yung pakikinig mo sa kanila, walang mangyayari talaga sa'yo.
Okay.
Igagrab ng enemy yan, igagrab ng enemy yung opportunity na yan for you to let go.
I love that.
So,
Okay.
ang pinaka-perfect na mo dyan, mag-angkla ka, umangkla ka kay
I love
Lord.
that.
Yan
Okay,
yung best
perfect.
thing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ate Maricel. Thank you so much for highlighting. Sobrang ganda nung sharing mo. I love yung binababa ka, pero binibless ka ni Lord. That's what I love about that. Negative, pero binibigyan ka ng biyaya. Yung sharing mo kanina na akala mo katapusan na ng mundo dahil sa ginagawa nila sa'yo, pero may kapalit. Praise God. Okay, that's so amazing. Mhm. Okay,
Gawin mo
Author Leia,
silang vitamina.
yes.
Gawin mo silang vitamins every day.
Bashers, ang bashers gawing vitamins. I love that, Author Maricel. Author Leia, nandiyan ka na? Can you share with us
Yes,
any
po.
experiences naman sa mga bashers? Medyo nawawala tayo ng
Pero
signal. Ayaw.
recently lang, no, Coach?
Hmm.
Ay,
Oo.
our pastor asked us kung ano daw
Okay. Okay. Medyo hindi natin siya narinig si Author Leia. Medyo nagkakaproblema ng signal. Okay. Babalikan ka namin sa kabilang studio. Oh, di ba?
Wow.
Okay lang yan. Oo, Author Leia, nandiyan ka na ba?
Ayan.
Pasok. Medyo mahina ang reception niya ngayon sa...
Naalala ko yung tanong minsan ng aming pastor. Ayan. Sabi niya, ano daw ang mabubuhay?
Ayun. May mga ganyan talaga.
Ayan.
Okay lang na internet ang nagluloko, wag lang yung mga...
Wag lang tao.
My God!
Author Leia, excited ako sa maririnig sa'yo eh, pero
Kaya
grabe. Yan na, nahulog na
yung
siya.
pinaka-favorite part ko, Coach.
Sige na,
Hello,
tuloy na.
ayan.
Ayan, tuloy.
Tapos,
Okay,
ayun,
sige.
kung vitamins kay Dr. Maricel, sa akin, I consider them as fertilizer. Ayan.
Ayun,
That help us
fertilizer.
grow.
Dapat nandito si
Gusto ng mga
Agrilen yan eh.
fertilizer para mas,
True.
ayan.
Sige. Anyway,
Or
nakakatuwa
lang,
mga... Ignore, okay. So, may
ignore
recent
lang talaga.
experience si Author Leia about sa mga bashing. Ako, isi-share ko na, Author Leia, medyo nawawala ka pa rin dyan sa location mo, medyo kulang ng reception, pero in behalf of you, kasi alam ko naman yung kwento, si Author Leia, ang isa sa pinaka-pinagdadaanan niya ngayon, there are some people who are not happy na may book siya, and there are some people who are not happy na part siya ng international conference. And then, syempre, na-distract siya ng konti, somehow, medyo naapektuhan, pero I told her, ito ang pinakagawin natin talaga, ignore natin, kaya nila ginagawa yan sa'yo because you are bearing fruits already. And don't ever give points or don't allow that haters, the negative people to rent a space in your head. Okay? So, ang sakit sa pakiramdam na pumapatay ba ako ng tao? Nagsulat lang naman ako ng aklat, pero bakit kinokondem ako? Di ba? Anong kasalanan ko doon? I just acted on my dreams. Pero bakit nakaka-receive ako ng, baka hindi totoo yan, ang bilis naman nagkabook niyan. Ganon yung mga comments, di ba? Pero ang natutunan ni Author Leia talaga pinagpasa Diyos niya, and the more na itinataas siya ngayon ng Panginoon. Bakit? Kasi nag-grow siya. Kasi nga, meron siya mga fertilizers around.
Amen.
Ayan. Thank you, Author Leia. Maraming salamat. So final note lang sa lahat ng mga binabash ngayon, anong pinaka-final message niyo sa kanila? Author Sherwin, what is your final message sa lahat ng mga may bashers? Final advice.
Yes, final advice ko sa mga nababash ba o yung sa mga bashers
Wag
mismo?
na natin silang bigyan ng mga bashers, sa mga binabash.
Yung mga binabash. Kasi kung yung mga bashers sasabihin ko sa kanila,
Ay,
maghanap
nako.
kayo ng mentor.
My best yan.
Di ba?
Pwede lang din.
Di
Kaya
ba?
nga,
Ayun
para
lang
hindi
naman
sila
yun
mainggit.
Oo, kasi that's right, the reason why they're bashing is because they're not motivated
Yes.
enough to stand up and do and follow their
Mhm.
dreams and follow their success.
Yes.
'Di ba? So yun kaya sila nambabash, kaya nakikialam na lang sila sa ibang success ng iba. They want because alam nila hindi nila ma-achieve yun eh.
Wow, Author Leia,
Yeah,
ganda nun, I love
that's
that.
right. So yun yung ginagawa nila. Kaya tayo, we just have to we just have to not internalize it. Pabayaan na natin yun. We don't take it we don't take it personally or in heart. Talagang
Yeah.
pabayaan na lang. Alamin, let's just understand them na hindi nila kasi ma-achieve yung success kaya dinadamay na lang nila yung ibang tao. Alright?
I
Okay,
love
ngayon,
that.
so same goes sa atin. We just have to really create an armor around us.
Yeah. Sa
Tayo
mga
mismo.
Mhm.
Let's be surrounded. Yun nga yung circle. Kaya maganda yung topic na to because you have to be surrounded by people who really will inspire you, who
Yes.
will really protect you from all
Yes.
these bashers. Yeah? Yun. So sa kanila tayo makinig, wag sa mga bashers natin. Yun po yung final message
Final.
ko for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yes, parang ignore the bashers and focus sa mga totoong kaibigan mo at totoong mga nagmamahal sa'yo. Thank you so much, Sir Sherwin, for highlighting that. Ayun. Final note, final message, Author Leia, habang okay yung Wi-Fi?
Ayun,
Mhm.
ipanalangin natin sila, mahalin natin.
Mhm.
At isipin
Okay.
ay malungkot na sasalayon sa
Okay. Basta, okay lang na internet ang nagluloko, okay?
yun.
Sige. I wanna highlight that, Author Leia. Alam ko, servant ka ng Panginoon and you love God and talagang nagsiserve ka sa simbahan. The best thing is to really pray for them. Yun ang sinabi mo. Okay? Maraming salamat, Author Leia. How about Author Bryan, your final notes sa mga binabash advice mo sa kanila?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go deeper.
Mhm.
External, ay nakikita na naman natin external bashers,
Mm.
external bullying. But it's what is more scarier, the internal one. What if you yourself is a basher to yourself? What if you are you are a bully to yourself? Paano?
Mhm.
Paano? Kasi
Mhm.
anong linya ng mga bashers, mga bully? 'Di ba?
Mhm.
Iniinsulto, digyot-gyutan. Ang mas
Yeah.
nakakatakot diyan, if you look yourself into the mirror, insultuhin mo sarili mo. So it's like
Yeah.
bullying yourself. So if we think deeper, 'di ba? Na mga iba diyan, ay ang taba-taba ko, ang bobo-bobo ko, kunting mali lang, kunting bagsak lang, kunting ganito lang na they feel many times already, and they tell that to themselves. So it's like they're having bashers to themselves already. That is
Mhm.
what bashes external. You can ignore
Mhm.
them, motivate as you're motivated. What if you versus
Wow.
yourself?
Mhm.
How can you deal from yourself? What I do
Mhm.
is, iniisip na lang natin meron tayong Diyos. Our God,
Mhm.
gaya ng sinabi niya sa Biblia na I have plans for you, not
Mhm.
to not to make it first, but to prosper you, na hindi kita ipapahamak. Our God is bigger than you, bigger than them. So
Mhm.
just to be happy, have faith, have hope, and have love.
Wow.
Yun ang isa sa pinaka-ano natin.
Yung mga
Kasi
binabash, ang babait
meron
pa rin nila.
yeah. So, di ba, you're here, you're somebody. You're somebody. So, sabihin mo i-share ko kung anong sa utak ko rin. Yes, sabi ko sa sarili ko, kung sakaling dumadating yung point na parang dinadon ko yung sa sarili ko, sinasabi ko, I am unshakable. I am unshakable. I am
Amen.
respectful. I
Yeah.
am a masterpiece of God. So you have no right. Even me, I
Wow.
have no right to insult it.
I
No,
love
yun
that.
ang inano ko sa isip ko. Then I shake
Yes.
it. No, come back.
I love
Parang
that.
dinidefeat. Yung kagaya sa nursing, dinidefeat ko yung utak ko, dinidefeat
I
ko
love
yung ano
that.
ko, yung puso
Wow.
ko na, wake up, slap. If you need to slap yourself to wake yourself, do it.
Yeah. I love that.
Our Father, our God above Jesus, Holy Spirit, don't want to see you like that. You're my masterpiece.
Amen.
So, kung for
Mhm.
example, yung gumawa ka ng robot, sasabihin ng
Mhm.
robot sa'yo yung pinirate mo, ang pangit ko, So, di ba nakaka-insulto? Paano sa kanya? Di ba?
Yes.
So,
Wow.
you must glorify it.
Amen.
Don't
Yes.
be, ignore the external and don't be a bully to yourself or basher to yourself. You're
Yeah,
wonderful.
I love that.
Gaya
Okay.
na sa ano, we are all diamond. We are imperfectly perfect. Perfectly perfect.
I love
Diamond.
that. Okay. Sige.
Yeah.
Medyo maghahating gabi na po ang Singapore tsaka Pilipinas. Hating gabi na actually, pero ang Oman kasi alas 8 pa lang dyan. Kaya buhay na buhay pa si Ate Maricel. Our representative from the Sultanate of Oman, what is your final note sa lahat ng mga nababash?
Ayan. Idugtong ko lang yung sa gustong i-ano ni author Bryan. Napakaganda yung sinabi niya.
Mm-mm.
You are wonderful and fearfully made by God.
Mhm.
You are a child of God. So, alam mo yung pagka nilet down mo yung sarili, it's like you're letting down Jesus Christ also. Siya yung nag-create sa'yo
Yeah.
eh. You know,
Yeah.
you yourself, you are representing Jesus Christ.
Amen.
So how to be like him? It's not the way that we have to be perfect all the way because nobody's
Mhm.
perfect. Hindi natin mapa-perfect yung perfection na nagawa ni Lord because only him is perfect.
Wow.
Tayo bilang tao, kailangan lang nating i-deal. Paano natin i-deal to? We have to be strong. We have to pray for them. You know what? Those who are bashers, anyway, pagdating ng panahon, if you gonna pray for them, find a way na ipag-pray mo talaga sila. Make a list on your, in your, kahit sa journal mo,
Yeah.
isulat mo yun, isulat mo.
Wow.
Pagdating ng panahon, alam mo yun, one of these days, magiging friend mo yun.
Mm.
Hindi hahayaan ni Lord na yung basher mo, enemy mo. Because they're only, hindi sila representation of the enemy. They're only using by the enemy. Satan is using people. Satan is
Mhm.
using things for us
Mm.
to let down of ourselves.
Mm.
Tayo rin yung gumagawa ng ano natin eh. It's all on our subconscious mind. Ito, talagang
Mhm.
paganahin natin yung alam mo yun, there's something inside of us na
Yeah.
talagang kailangan nating i-let go din, ilabas, alam mo yun.
Mhm.
First and foremost, forgive yourself, forgive
Yes.
others din. That's the
Yes.
best one. Alam mo, kung pating ka, ipunin mo, gawin mong monumento. Sabi ko
Yes.
nga, gawin mong bitamina.
I
Kasi
love that.
araw-araw nandyan yan. O, di ba? Isa pang na ano ko kasi nagno-notes ako habang nag-ano no.
Mm.
Don't give a room to those bashers. Why?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, baka sooner or later, ikaw na ang nagre-renta. Alam mo yun? Huwag mo silang bigyan ng space. Diba?
True.
Huwag mo silang bigyan ng space. Bigyan
Galing.
mo sila show them how God is kind to you.
Mhm.
Kasi through that thing, pag nakikita nila yung goodness at grace na binibigay si Lord sa iyo, doon susunod din sila. Ay, kasi may nagbago sa kanya, may something talaga sa kanila. So why not hindi ko siya sundin din. Why not na i-try ko din yung ginagawa niya kasi someday pag naging successful ka at nandiyan ka pa rin kay Lord, makikita nila yung consistency mo, yun sa
Wow.
ginagawa mo.
Wow.
Yung envy sa sarili nila, mapapalitan yun ng goodness. Si Lord ang magbibigay sa kanila nun, mag-i-input
Wow.
sa kanila. So
I
yun,
love
wag mong i-down yung sarili mo. That's
I
the
love
best
that.
thing.
Perfect. Thank you, Kamsat. Thank you, Author Maricel. At buhay na buhay siya kasi alas 8 pa lang sa Oman, pero tayo dito sa Singapore, parehas ang time natin sa Pilipinas. Pero grabe, gising ako sa lahat ng
Yes,
natututunan
Coach.
ko sa inyo. Grabe kayo, nakaka-bless kayong lahat. Wow, thank you so much
Mm-mm.
sa pag-highlight, Ate Maricel, yung compassion sa kanila. Wow, at si Joriel ay nanonood. Hello daw. Okay, so last na lang dito sa bashing. Kung pwede lang tayo hanggang bukas ng umaga. Okay, any what they call this, reflection lang, short lang, Sir Sherwin, before we end. Okay, first passage na naman, passage. I'll be showing
Yes.
some passage. Ayun, first, Sir Sherwin,
Okay.
this is for you.
Okay, so expect while
Yeah,
reaching for the stars. Tama ba?
it's all
Sorry,
right.
medyo lumalabo na yung mata ko, medyo tumatanda na. To the stars,
World.
people to whirl by with the dark clouds and storm
Okay,
upon
baka
you.
medyo malabo sa'yo. Ulitin ko lang ha. Expect while reaching for the
Okay.
stars, people to whirl by with their dark clouds and storm upon you. Habang nagtatagumpay ka.
Wow,
Mm-mm.
ang lalim nito
Oo nga, may pabagyo
Yes.
daw. Talagang babagyuin
Oo,
ka nila, papaikutin ka nila ng negativity
that's
nila.
right.
Okay, so
'Di
what is
ba?
your
'Di ba?
stand about
So
that?
when you're trying to achieve your goals, 'di ba, yung dream mo, 'di ba
Mm-hmm.
ang boring naman kung wala kang bashers? Tama ba? Walang challenge eh.
True, true, true.
'Di
Yes!
ba? If you're gonna be writing your journey, if you're gonna be writing your novel, your own story, ang pangit naman na parang, na-reach ko na yung success. 'Di
Mm-hmm.
ba? There's no drama. So
Yes.
I'm just joking. Pero ang sarap siyang ikwento, 'di ba? Once you reach that mountain high, 'di ba? Ang
Mm-hmm.
sarap balikan in a sense na parang wow, I
Mm-hmm.
surpassed all these. Yung
Yes.
mga challenges na 'yan. So
I love
yun.
that.
So whatever challenges that comes into you, just embrace it, knowing that
Mhm.
hindi mo naman ibibigay ni Lord sa 'yan eh,
Yeah,
kung hindi mo
perfect.
kaya.
I love that.
Yeah? So it's just a challenge to really make you stronger.
Wow! So, totoo
Yan
talaga
lang.
yon na pag nasa taas ka na, may mga manggugulo talaga sa'yo.
That's
May
right.
mga,
That's right.
alam mo yun, talagang storm ka ano, with their world, with their dark clouds. Thank you so much, Sir
That's right.
Sherwin. Ayan, si author
Thank you.
Bryan, this is your passage. Medyo malalalim ngayon. Talagang kailangan, alas 12 pa naman, no? Pero
Baka hindi.
nagre-reflect na mga malalalim. Bryan, okay. Ito yan. Kaya yan.
I don't have time, energy, or interest in hating the haters. I'm too busy loving the lovers.
Oh,
These
wow.
are the bold.
Wow, ganda.
So, ang sinasabi dito na parang just sort the necessary and then unnecessary. So, i-priority mo lang kung ano dapat ang priority.
Yeah.
So, why not, what's the sense na that you will share the hate? Why not just loving the others na kaya ng sinabi ko, negativity is contagious. Choose to love
Mhm.
and choose to be happy. Kasi
Wow.
saan ka makikijoin? Join the club from the basher, naysayers, or join with your team and the circle
Mhm.
of friends that's full of negative. So sinabi interest in hating the haters and I'm too busy loving the lovers. So
Ganda, no?
piliin mo ang tao kung
Yeah,
ano
I love
talaga na
this.
mag-grow kayo together. Huwag
Yes,
kang
wow.
magpahawa.
Mm-mm. Feel ko talaga kailangan ng mga 10 hours sa bashing na usapan. Nag-alas 12 na tayo. But thank you so much, author Bryan. Ang ganda ng reflection mo about you don't have energy hating the haters, but you are too busy loving the lovers. Ang galing, na? Okay, si author Maricel Arizabal. This is your passage, okay? Ito na, habang hinintay ko si Leia Timola sa kanyang passage. Okay, Maricel Arizabal, this is your passage number 3. Okay. Diyan ka pa? Ayan. Okay. Maricel Arizabal.
Para tayong Miss Universe
perfect.
dito eh, no?
Uy, ang perfect ng ng nabunot mo sa akin, why? I'm
Yes,
so
yan ang nabunot
surprised.
ko number
Kasi
3. Oh.
ninote
Basahin mo
ko
muna
yan
daw.
kanina na I
Basahin mo muna
have to
daw.
say it. I have to say it. Kasi the best revenge is no revenge at all. Hayaan mo lang sila. Kasi nga, ito na nasabi ko na eh, yung big revenge na gusto mong gawin, wag mong gawin yun. Kasi
Yeah.
ipunin mo yan, ipunin mo ng ipunin yung binabato sa'yo because the Lord will stand for you. Yun lang ang
Wow.
binabato ko lagi.
Ganda.
Wala akong,
Amazing.
I don't have any weapon. Wala
Mhm.
akong weapon, wala akong
Yeah.
pwedeng ipanglaban.
Yeah.
Mataas ka na tao, yung tipong alam mo yun, you are a successful person, ako unsuccessful, tapos lalo mo
Mhm.
akong inaano, bakit kita lalabanan? Mas magaling yung Lord ko eh.
Mm.
'Di ba? Mas malakas yung ano ko eh, tagapagtanggol ko. Doon
Yeah.
ako mag-cling, Hindi ko hahayaan na yung pagbabash mo sa akin, yung pag-aalipusta mo, bababa
Okay.
lang 'yan. Hanggang diyan lang 'yan. Ignore mo lang.
Yes, I love
Yun
that.
lang ang masasabi ko
Nako.
diyan. Yes.
Ganda, di ba? The best revenge. Ang tingin kasi ng mga tao, parang the best revenge is to show the people that you are good. Gawin mo sila talaga, ipagpamukha mo sa kanila, galingan mo para makita nila na nasa taas ka na. But at the end of the day, revenge is still negative. The root is still negative. Tama? Iba pa rin yung foundation, di pa rin maganda pakinggan. But the best revenge is no revenge at all. You go on with your life. You move forward. You be happy. You achieve your dreams. And that's it. Okay? Author Leia is already here, pero binigay niya ang kanyang yan, nandito naman ang kanyang author lane. Nandiyan ka. Andito ang yung passage. Okay? Candidate
Yes po.
number 4. Sherwin. Okay, this is your passage. Author Leia, pakibasa na lang.
Inspire people put others down to raise themselves up. Okay, ayun po. Sabi ko dyan sa chinat ko kay coach, sa dami ng Negatrons, sa dami ng mga Megatrons, let's be an Optimus Prime. Let's be
Okay.
optimistic. Let's focus on our goal. Let's be like eagle to keep soaring high. Despite of the raven na nandiyan,
Pinipilit
let's just
tayong
fly
sirain.
higher. Oh, let's just fly higher and show them that God is with us. That we
Wow.
are God's reflection.
Yes.
Napakita natin kung anong we are champion eh. We are more than conqueror. Tayo yung mga ulo
Yun,
at hindi
Bryan.
ganito.
Yes, you are the head and not the tail. Wow.
Yes, yun yung na ang Lord ang partner natin eh. So we
Yes.
can never huwag natin pull down nila tayo. Instead, let's keep growing and let's pray for them. Let's have time to pray for them. At magpatuloy tayo. Magpatuloy tayo na may
Galing.
magandang pananaw sa buhay. Yun.
Wow.
Huwag tayo maging
Galing.
bashers. Maging motivators at encouragers
Tama.
tayo ng bawat
Tama.
bawat isa.
Oo. I love that, author Leia. You know what? I always love what Robin Sharma shared. Sabi ni Robin Sharma, favorite ko na speaker, favorite ko na author, international. I love Robin Sharma. My favorite book is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Sabi niya, there are already so many critics in the world. Ang dami-dami ng bashers. Rise up and become a motivator. Tumayo tayo para mag-support, mag-inspire, mag-bless ng mga tao. Huwag ka nang dumagdag sa mga critics. Kasi ang dami-dami na nila. Bawasan na natin yan. Maging source na tayo ng inspiration sa maraming tao. And thank you so much for sa lahat-lahat. Ang ganda. Oh, ang daming comments. Kill them with kindness. Okay? Diba? Yes, Sir Sherwin.
Yes, isa rin pala, ihabol ko lang, wala pong itinayong statue para sa mga critics. Never pa ako nakakita na statue
Perfect.
o rebulto para sa mga critics na yan. Wala pa ako nakita. Kaya, yon, isipin nyo na lang yun.
Ganda. Alam mo, para ako nag-attend sa malaking conference sa United States na worth 50,000 sa dami ng wisdom na nakuha ko. I'm really learning from all of you. Sobrang, paano ko ba sabihin? Like, you're really a big surprise tonight. Thank you so much for your insights. Napaka-valuable. At alam ng lahat, impromptu to. I wanna announce to everyone, I did not give any question at all. Nothing. Pati mga passage.
Nakakagulat nga.
Totoong surprise yan.
May surprise practice eh.
Surprise sila.
Na-surprise sila mga nanonood ngayon. Alam nyo ba? Wala silang alam. Ang alam lang nilang pag-uusapan, mentors, circle, tsaka bashers. Pero yung mga questions, patago mga wala silang kinalaman. Pero ang galing nila. Sabi ni Emmanne, thank you po mga senseis. I learned and I'm encouraged a lot. God bless your life. Wow! Puri ng Panginoon. May na-bless tayo. Go, Author Leia. So proud of you, sabi niya. And of course, si Dron Nueva, sabi niya, grabe, super gaganda ng message niyo. Go, Brother Bryan. Your dream is our dream too. Ang galing. Ayan, si Droy. Shoutout ka na. I-greet mo na siya. Yun.
Bro, thank you. Thank you for being a true friend and good friend. Bro, nandito ako para sa inyo.
Wow. And of course, Rodjin Kajeben, paano ba i-pronounce ito? Congratulations sa lahat. Maraming magandang aral na pwedeng maisabuhay. Praise God. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. As in, thank you so much. I want to say thank you to Sir Sherwin sa pag-share, pagsama sa amin. Alam ko, kailangan natin ng maraming kape. Naghanap ako ng kape kanina. And of course, yes. Mula sa aking kaibuturan, sa kailaliman ng aking puso, I want to say thank you to Author Sherwin, our friend from Singapore, one of the speakers sa ating, one of the speakers sa ating iWin 2021. Sir Sherwin, can you just share a message? Ano ba? Share them the book that you are writing and you can ask also for support sa ating iWin tsaka sa iyong aklat.
Yes. So kung meron po kayong natutunan tonight, I'm sure marami pa kaming gustong ikwento eh actually. Ano lang
Kailangan lang namin matulog na kasi
Oo,
alas
kailangan
12
na
na.
kasi pagod na 'tong si coach kanina pa 'yan. Kanina pa 'yan si coach eh. Kanina pa siya nag-o-online. So, yes, I would like to invite you lahat po ng nakapanood sa amin, naka-witness sa amin. I Win 2021
Mhm.
online conference po. Marami po, 74 speakers and
Wow,
motivational, inspirational authors. So,
wow.
marami po kayong matututunan do'n and marami rin po kayong matutulungan. Hindi lang sa
Yes, for
sarili
sure.
at sa mga ibang tao.
Eh, yung
Yun,
aklat
so
mo, anong
thank
aabangan
you po.
nila?
And then yun po pala, abangan nyo rin po, Being Special, it's all about children with special needs. This is how
Yes.
to understand them more.
Wow.
Yun po yung aking mission in life. So
Mm.
abangan nyo po yun.
Dapat bumili yung manager nung isang resort na pinahiya yung mother sa social media. Ay, binigyan sila ng letter. Basta Sir Shean, hanapin mo yan. Sorry, baka hindi ka
Yes.
nakikinig sa issue. Pero
Opo.
nabasa ko kasi pati sina Karen Davila talaga nag-freak out silang lahat na hindi ganun ang autistic child, hindi ganun ang, or hindi ko lang kung anong diagnosis, pero hindi ganun pag-deal dapat sa kanila. Dapat maging understanding pa tayo. Ang issue kasi
That's
doon
right.
talagang hindi nila naintindihan yung pagiging isang
Yun po.
special. Yun ang pinaka-issue. So, thank you for shedding light. Sana mabasa ng manager yung book
Yes
mo.
po. Yun po yun.
Thank you, Sir Sherwin from
Thank
Singapore.
you so
Maraming
much. Thank you
salamat.
po. Thank you
Yes,
everyone. Thank you authors.
yes, yes. And of course, author Bryan, can you just invite also everyone sa yung suportahan sa mga gawain mo, your book, and of course, I Win.
Yeah. We want to invite you for our online conference with a cost
Mhm.
because the payment will be 50% of the payment will be donated to charity kung sino may mga nangangailangan. And what we have now is only a glimpse for that because imagine
Mm.
74 and we are 5 here. So how much more in 74? So what's
Di
the
ba?
payment of 1,000? 1,000 will
Yes.
be for a glimpse only. Paano
For
kaya yung matututunan mo,
mga
'di
30
ba?
pieces lang na kwek-kwek or mga 50 pieces na kwek-kwek lang yan.
So what important is what comes here and what comes to your heart at alam mo
Amen.
pa na nakatulong ka na. You be inspired at alam mo pa na nakatulong ka. So it's a win-win. Galing linya ko, it's a win-win actually.
Author
It's the
Bryan,
Conqueror title. Yeah.
I love that. Mm-mm. How about your book?
Yeah.
Anong aabangan nila?
Yeah, for my book is about God's Conqueror, the arts of how to deal with your own shadow, to be triumphant on your shadow. So it's my book is all about how to deal to your self insecurities and how
Mhm.
to deal from difficult people and how to conquer
Mhm.
them. And sa mga nagtatanong kung paano mag-conquer sa love or breakup, meron doon.
Ay,
Kasi
asa na?
madami
Pabili
nagtatanong
ako.
sa akin.
Order na.
Yeah. Yeah, and as for now, from this moment, kahit na upon editing for layout yung libro na
Mhm.
aabangan natin, I am working out for my second book. Ang prototype na naisip ko ng book ko is Embrace Your Weirdness.
Wow.
Seriously, you will. You must. So it's like learn life lesson, learn life lesson with laughter. So ang
Wow.
mangyayari dun is may pagka-entertainment motivational siya.
Wow.
Actually. So, I'm working out, gumagawa ng outline. So, PM ko na kayo, coach, na after kung sakali, ano natin ulit ang outline doon.
Wow. Praise
So,
God. Supportan natin
ang
si
book
Author
naman
Bryan.
yung iniisip ko, yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
ang ano naman ang book nyo, about book na yun is to accept yourself by your own ways because you're special from from your unique ways.
Wow.
So, here we go again. But this
Galing.
time full of laughter. Tatawa tayo, smile tayo.
Maraming salamat. Yes. Ngayon, totoo talaga natuwa ako sa sinabi ni Author Bryan. 5 pa lang ito ha, naingay. Ano pa kaya pag 74 ang narinig ninyo? Aha! I'm sure that you will be blessed abundantly. Thank you,
Yeah,
Author Bryan, and please
sulit
support
talaga.
his book, God's Conqueror. Pakibasa yung comment sa ating comment section. Yung naka-flash.
Yeah. Sinabi ng aking asawa, sulit ang puyat
Sana all.
nakakagising ng natutulog na kaluluwa. Thanks much for informative topic and message. God bless you all. Love
Maraming
you.
salamat, Jess Estrada. I'm 100% sure, my dear, that you are very proud sa yung dear, Bryan. Maraming salamat sa support. Ayun, Author Leia. Please invite everyone to support us sa iWin, tsaka yung aklat mo rin, ipakita mo na.
Ayan po. Support all local authors po. Ayan, kay Coach to. Oh. Ayan, supportahan po natin lahat ng local authors. At ito po yung aking aklat, Tanglaw. Out na po siya in the market. And ganun din po yung isa ko po pong aklat, yung Giving with a Heart. Yan, isa po yun sa magiging topic ko sa iWin 2021. Nawa po makasama namin kayo doon. Sobrang daming matutulungan at the same time marami rin kayong matututunan. At saka every night po may lockdown series. Yan. Sobrang galing po nung nagsasalita po din. Marami po kayong matututunan doon. Lagi
Oo.
po kayong
Subscribe na lang para
makinig
updated kayo. Click the
doon.
subscribe
Laging
button.
madaming ibibigay
Thank you so
ko.
much, Author Leia.
Yan. Sobrang
Thank
saya
you.
po. At maraming
Thank you so much, Author Leia. Deeply appreciated. Isa sa mga speakers din sa iWin 2021, author, educator, at servant ng Panginoon. Kaya ang topic niya doon is giving with the heart. Gaano ka-importante ang pagbibigay kay Lord? Yun ang sa kanya naman. Thank you. Palapakan natin si Author Leia from Rizal. Yan. And of course, IfernEmpress Oman, ang ating ate Maricel Guillen. Another author din. Anong aabangan namin sa'yo? Wag lang aabangan sa labas ng
Ayan,
bahay, ha?
abangan nyo ako sa ibang ano, kasi naka-work mode kasi ako ngayon, talagang ginawan ko ng paraan.
Oo,
I
inabangan ka
find
namin sa
my
iba't
way.
ibang location. Grabe, naka
I find
79
my way.
locations ka. Oo.
Yeah, oo. Ganun talaga, we have to think quickly pagka ganitong para-paraan na lang, 'di ba? Marami akong i-invite. Actually, first and foremost, I want to welcome you on my FB page. I have 2 pages in my FB account. Ayan, and I have my YouTube account also, so Maricel Guillen, as an OFW advocate, ano. And sa iWin 2021, pakakaabangan po ito dahil 74 plus 1 plus 2 na speakers. May surprise speaker po tayo. So, ni-reveal na, spoiler, ano, kasi excited po talaga kami. Yung sabi po ni Author Bryan na 5 pa lang po kami dito sa room, naku, mas maingay po kami sa sa chat room. Ayan. Yun, nagsabog-sabog na lahat ng mga authors doon. But I'm so happy every day. Napaka-grateful po na makasama itong mga grateful authors na ito. Amazing. They're so amazing people. And one more thing, sa lockdown series natin, we are supporting this because of the Legacy of Kindness Foundation that we are
And this one.
into. And hoping isama nyo kami sa prayers and makahabol po kami sa watch hours bago po mag-end ang ating taon. And the proceeds of this, pagka
100%.
na-monetize po ang channel ng ating coach, is for our foundation para magkaroon po ng
100%.
pondo. Yes, 100% po yan. And
Mm.
one more thing, dun po sa ating, ito,
Kaming
blueprint to
listahan. Lakas
success natin.
maka-celebrity ito.
Marketing no? Blueprint to success. Pangatlong episode pa lang po ito, pakakaabangan because we have 15 blueprints all in all. Hindi lang po OFW ang makikinabang dito. In general po yan. Mapakabataan, may family relationship with everything in business, ayan. And pinaka-last, ang aabangan po ninyo, and I think it can help sa mga entrepreneurs, ayan, kasi talagang sa financial lang medyo target ko, at saka sa tithings, ayan, the power of tithings.
Aklat mo na?
This book is Poverty to Prosperity.
Wow.
It will tackle the blueprints. This is actually ito yung revolutionary tool, makabagong tool para maging successful tayo. Hindi ito yung nakagawi ang for you to be successful, it's only for you to become rich. Not only in
Yes.
money, but there are a lot of it. And you'll
Okay lang
be getting it as vitamins every day. Magiging
Lahat-
ano mo ito, mapapamana mo to sa henerasyon. And I hope looking forward na makita ninyo itong book na ito soon. Ayan po, Coach. Salamat.
Meron pa, yung mga sponsors mo, yung lipstick na red,
Ay!
yung wardrobe.
Yung mga chandelier, di ba? Salamat,
Chandelier.
ayan.
Oo. Salamat ha.
Hindi
Nagpapasalamat si
makalimutan.
Abigail. Thank you po sa inyong lahat. Ang ganda ng discussion, ang daming lessons. Kate Malyari, ang bata. Diyos ko, ang 14 years old, pinuyat natin. Thank you po. I learned a lot. Actually,
Ano po
sorry ha, pero
yan?
naawa kasi ako dito. Sa totoo lang talagang ramdam na parang kapatid kasi ang daming nag-bash kay Kate with the reason lang na may book siya. As in, yun lang yun.
Sabi
Kate
niya,
is
half hour lang siya.
kind-hearted
Tinapos
talaga
niya
yung
ng
mabait
2
siya,
hours.
oo. Pero may mga hindi natutuwa daw sabi niya sa akin. Eh, sabi ko normal talaga yan, 14-year-old ka, may book ka na, talagang hindi matutuwa yung mga iba sa'yo, di ba? And of course, si Emmanne, sabi niya, gonna buy your Giving with the Heart, Ate Lea. May bibili na ng book mo, kailangan na nating madaliin ang editing natin. Okay, mulit-muli po, maraming salamat sa mga napuyat, patawad, sa mga gustong panoorin, i-play nyo lang to habang naglalaba kayo, i-play nyo lang. You can download this one, convert ng MP3. And I wanna emphasize, please do subscribe sa ating channel. We are doing it kasi gusto na mag-raise ng fund for our Legacy of Kindness Foundation. If you will subscribe and if you will watch yung mga palabas namin dito, pag na-monetize ang channel, 100% po is ilalagay namin sa fund ng foundation. And God is our witness here. I'm sharing it from the bottom of my heart because I really want to help people. So not for me yung magiging proceed nitong YouTube channel na ito, kundi para po dun sa mga nangangailangan. So maraming salamat sa lahat ng susuporta. Thank you, author Sherwin Uy from Singapore. Palapakan.
Thank you. Thank you po.
Yes, thank you also author Bryan from Singapore. Thank you. Thank you author Leia from the
Thank
province
you
of
very much.
Rizal, Philippines. And of course, we have also author Maricel Guillen from the Sultanate of Oman. Maraming salamat. Yun lamang po. Again, this is your host, Brother Jonas, and this is for our Blueprint to Success. Sana ulanin kayo ng walang katapusang biyaya at pagpapala. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.